Yo, what is up, guys? We are back once again. We made it to day 80, but we are still very close. But one thing that is going to keep us a little bit further from ending is Deadly King coming in with the 2 members. So I'm going to add that already. Get that set in there. 1 hour and 30 minutes left. We're going to the presidential debate. Yes, sir. What's up, Rowan, Camofox, Lukes, and Hop? Welcome. We're just going to get right into it. I'm excited. We're going to do more stuff, but I am very curious how this presidential debate is going to go. I think it's going to be funny. I hope it's going to be taken seriously by both parties, and it will actually be like a good debate where they talk about stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let me make sure this is set correctly as well. There we go. And as you guys can see, there's already a bunch of people. I'm gonna park my little Mini Cooper right here. Cheng to win. I mean, it's gonna be hilarious if Cheng wins.
I brought all fucking ones as well.
Sir. Hello, Vinny. Do you need, have you been searched?
If I tell you yes, would you believe me?
Saying as you've just walked here, I'm gonna go with no.
Nah.
Has Evan Adams been searched?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Right,
There
Vinny.
he is.
Vinny, have you got anything on you?
Yeah.
But I'm actually like 7.
What is it, lots of bread?
Yeah.
Because he's a thick individual.
Okay, you're all good, Vinny. You can go and take your seat.
Sure.
Just, if you need a bit of help getting up, just let us know.
Hey, don't fall through the floor either.
It's just a flirt, I guess.
Okay, man. What the hell?
Honestly, I feel like she sees her husbands as livestock. I wonder if she checks to see
Bum,
if they're
bum,
both
bum, bum.
marries them.
People drop the mics up here like
Maybe.
kaboom. That's what we're gonna do.
Maybe that's why she's lived so long. Commissioner?
Hello.
Oh, what's up, Vinny?
Hello. I'm here to run for president.
I see you
Oh,
put your
decent.
lips
Are you
in
though?
so we can see you
So
over
is
the
this
back.
president
Oh,
or is this
okay.
mayor? Like, what's the difference?
Boom. Yeah,
The
exactly.
difference between president and mayor?
Yeah.
Oh
what's
god,
the
I'm in a
difference?
gang sandwich. I'm surrounded.
Technically, I was.
They're reaching.
Hey, Vinny, come right here.
You should have been the governor.
Come right here,
buddy?
Vinny.
Who said come here?
Anyway,
Oh,
to answer
God.
your
Right
question,
here. Yeah,
Jenkins,
there you go.
it's
Yeah.
all
Across
going
the
to be
room.
explained when we get started. Essentially, we're establishing a genuine executive branch of the government for the state of San Andreas, instead of it being
Ah,
a
cool.
localized.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything
because
last
we
week.
had, technically speaking, the mayor
I just paid for all that stuff.
having
Yeah,
authority over
the
city can be a little bit
the new mayor's gonna be in
strange
for a sticker
because
shock when he
Toledo
sees what he owes me
Kentucky
for my
its
job.
own city government.
Yeah, I swear, last time I went, it was
Fuck.
like 100 odd K,
So
no?
it makes more sense to have an actual presidential.
No, you
party
paid that one
represents
off.
the
We're back up
entire
to almost
state,
73K.
meaning all of the cities, all
Decent.
of the people, not
Yeah,
just
they've got enough for their
technically
bills
the
that they
Little
owe,
Los
and I think that's
Santos,
about
the
it.
entire
But
city
then
of
they've just
San
got
Andreas.
imports, so they're gonna have a.
That's
decent
havoc
amount
up there,
of
bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
which would
Did
just
you
bump
set the
over
food
with.
prices, by the way, or was that just bet?
No, that was bet.
So bigger than the mayor. So we're gonna have
'Cause
like
that was
a
fucked.
president, a
They're
vice
forcing people to
president,
go to
stuff
food
like that.
businesses.
There will be a president and a vice
I get that
president
to
for
a certain
each
degree,
party,
but
with
the food
additional
businesses
persons
are
who
struggling
actually
right now.
candidate- or
What's
portions
up,
of
Motto?
their
That had
Jennifer,
nothing to do with it.
Christopher,
Half the food
welcome
business
Casey
is
as
fine.
well.
Title
You can
is
eat,
to
you can
read
eat a
as well.
cheeseburger and
General
just
under
still be
Charlie
hungry.
Smith.
That's what I mean, right?
But
Like,
Empty
until
calories.
that's fixed,
a
they
lot of
need
people want to
to
keep
reduce
complaining
the
about
gas
that,
station.
so they've changed it to
I don't
the
think
Yeah,
the
other
current
way.
mayor is
I'm
running
fine with
again, and he's not corrupt,
Right,
but
okay.
that's
They
up
gave
to
us some
people to...
cheeseburgers
yeah.
to sell
On that
best
note,
about
I have a question for Rob.
He's not running again.
fucking dollars
Yeah.
for a grilled cheese sandwich, and it doesn't even fill you up that much.
Yeah.
Is there someone here?
Yes.
Where's Charlie?
Can you not see me? Am I that small?
I see you, Vinny.
You might need to pull out your magnifying glass.
Mm.
Do you have a? Do you need a booster chair?
Do you have one?
We could source one for you.
No, I don't need one. Yeah, give me one.
All right, I got you.
Hey, Vinny,
Yeah?
just sit on the arm of the chair.
No,
What the
people
fuck?
will know, man.
Where
It's
did
not
everyone go?
comfortable either.
Where did everyone go?
Where's that guy up
Fuck.
there, man?
I can't see anyone.
What man?
Go outside.
That's Mencho.
What Vinny man?
I can't see anyone.
He looks so much like Havoc. It's
4 foot
insane.
9 chair.
Bucket for mayor. Thank you.
Hey, of course.
Chris
Should've got him a
P.
stack of
Bacon
phone
will
books,
one
too.
bucket of
Oh
milk
wait,
to win.
you don't have phone books anymore.
Oh, you never know what you can find.
Okay, we got this, guys. This is a delicate positioning.
Fuck, I can't see.
Moving locations to the Vinewood Bowl.
Oh.
There will be buses outside.
Okay,
that will be able to
everyone,
transport
we
you.
are moving
God
up to
damn it.
Vinewood Bowl. There's a bit
What
of a
a-
smoke issue. We can't see anyone in front of our faces in some areas. So listen, we're gonna go up to Vinewood Bowl. There'll be some buses put on.
Ah,
We are having
Shoot
a
me.
blur.
Blue.
hey, get up, you little smelly
Huh.
boy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
God damn it, Vinny.
Where's my fault?
What's going on?
Got my own right, baby. What the hell? Who are you?
What's up, Vincenzo?
Oh, hey, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay, man.
We're going to the Vinewood Bowl.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Hello.
is this the mini?
Me?
You own it?
Yeah.
Did you inherit it?
Let me help mini, Vinny, mini. Uh-oh.
Mini.
Oh, my God.
My mini's behind the thingy place. I love my mini.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Anywho, have a good day.
You too. First midget president would be funny, but he can't be president and the commissioner.
Driving. Everyone all aboard Ralph's Adventures bus.
It's a bad bus. Or get in there in the loser bus.
Nice one, idiot.
Come on, Vinny.
Yeah, you can
Vinny,
get
are
in.
you there we're going.
Bye-bye.
I'm waiting for the bus.
I'm getting out of it.
Where is another bus? Never mind, I'm not waiting. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
I need to get an engine in there.
What one are you putting in?
I don't know yet. I went the wrong way, god damn it. Is there any you would suggest?
I don't actually know, to be honest, because there's a couple of engines that have just came in, new ones.
Yeah.
We off him and the clerk.
Hello. You've arrived. Oh yeah, he's a criminal. A criminal? Whoa, that's crazy. Criminal. I was actually the first president, yeah. I need the biggest space. This is mine. Drive an election. Yeah, Turner.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the mayoral debate of 2024. I will be your host today. Vinny will be our DJ, and this guy will get shot in the face.
Arrest him, he's got a gun.
Yeah, as security, I can shoot people. Move, little chub man.
What? What do you call me? In a fight? In a fight?
No,
Turn this into a boxing ring right now.
Doesn't work
You
here.
do know we can hear you from inside the hills.
That is
Good.
the point.
Yeah.
That is the point. Hello, everybody. Welcome to
To
the first annual presidential thing. I'll be your host today. We have apparently 3 candidates. Can you stop moving my microphone, please? I don't appreciate it.
buddy. I'm just reducing the sound.
No. Make it super wide. Make it so everybody can hear me. That'd be great.
Everybody in the city.
For DJ got a son, he would call him Eric. Yeah, they're calling it president. It's the same as the mayor, but
Back in there. I need to take your photos because you're the host with this place.
Mr. Chang has arrived.
Hi, how you do? Oh, the wrong location.
Oh.
Yeah, someone put the wrong location. Someone put 520.
Yeah,
5025. That was the wrong one.
we meant to be go there, but apparently not.
What?
Why did everyone say the Vinewood Bowl then? What?
I don't know. I told everyone the 5026.
Everyone else said Divine would roll.
Blow.
Yeah, Harry said
Yeah, I think Harold told the wrong one.
5026.
Yeah.
Harry Brad commission.
5026 is in the middle of the hills.
No,
Yeah,
it's not. That's the
there's another
other
stadium.
Another state, like, yeah.
What?
Not a stadium there. What?
Oh.
Harry.
Hi everyone, and I can hear me. Vote Chang Party.
The wrong one, stupid.
Why? What are you on about?
He's talking.
5026 is over there. And it's just like,
Hello, sir.
it's just wildlife. How the fuck?
No,
Yeah,
it's
we're going
not.
here.
It's the other Vinewood Bowl.
Well, you
What?
said Vinewood Bowl.
There's another
this is
Vinewood
Vinewood Bowl.
The theater.
Theater.
Yeah, you don't know the theater? Are you
That's
stupid?
not called Vinewood Bowl.
I didn't say one with bowl.
Why would we do that? This is better.
It's the exact same place, just different.
And it's actually 5026 is called VM. Please get your facts correct.
Yeah,
Don't-
Hello
exactly.
guys,
It's
can you guys hear me? We're here. Woo!
Yeah, you should say a VM. Everyone would
Yeah.
have
Okay, you guys can all go sit down for me.
Alright, if you guys can hear me,
No,
please put your hands
stupid.
up.
So,
Do not touch. Go away.
Alright,
Alright, people
perfect.
can hear me.
Alright, we're just making sure the mic's work and everything. By the way, if you have a question when questions come through, you're gonna have to come up to the stand, by the way. Just saying.
yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, you guys wanna go sit down for me?
Yeah, okay, I'll sit down for you.
No, not there.
Stay stupid.
Where the
Off
hell's my
stage for me.
candidate?
Thank you. You
Come
too,
be up
Vinny.
here. Be right here.
Hey, Vinny.
Yeah,
Vote for Mr. Chang, yeah?
maybe.
Yeah. I'll give you a police tank.
You're really loud.
Thank you.
There you are.
Yeah, turn it off. Turn the power off, good.
Did we lose Frank? Where's Frank?
Okay, do we wanna just make sure everyone's seated? And we'll start getting underway.
I have a gun.
I think that's Ryan. What? What, Vinny?
You got a gun?
I got a, you ain't got a gun?
No,
Why you trying to touch my gun?
I'm not.
Nah. How'd you even get up here? What you have to do? Like, get on someone's back?
No, I just did parkour.
Hmm. Little
Yeah.
teapot, short and stout.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a ninja.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Good.
Oh, hey, Vinny.
Hello.
Hey,
Okay.
I would be happy to hire a second
He's
judge if
probably
I had
just a
one that
loose
had the
hip.
skills and know how to.
I know,
goddamn
Luce.
job.
There's
I'll
things
be a
in there I'm not
judge.
supposed to be
I'm
in there.
president.
I'll pursue it.
No.
Vinny, Yeah.
Vinny, how are you a little bit taller
Your
than us
record
just sitting?
prevents that.
Right there, Harvey. What are you doing?
It's okay, I'll just keep standing.
Staying up here, I got a better view here.
Yeah, man. If I ever quit PD for somebody's not become a lawyer, then I'll get
I
you.
got a better view here, Smithy.
I've heard that before.
Harvey, you look like
Nice.
a
Yeah, well, I've never quit PD.
Yeah, but I got a better view.
Farmer Dan?
They all got the
That's-
same
that's
suit
the
on.
one thing that keeps occurring. I'm still in PD.
Can
They
Yes,
coordinated.
That's ever said
What
that.
the hell are you?
Can I offer anyone some food?
Right, Carmine, sit down.
Oh my god, you're like Lauren's boyfriend with your dungarees.
Crazy.
I'm working for.
I've not met Steve. I've heard about Steve though. People
Lauren's
are
boyfriend
Okay.
works at Tumble Reed as well.
as usual.
Where are the
That's how I heard
food
about
restaurants going, Harry? Where do they need to go?
Vinny's scratching his ass.
Yeah. Gotta
Yeah,
do
you
that
have a
sometimes.
good dig, honey.
What?
Have a good
Digging for
dig
gold,
up
isn't it?
there.
Carmine,
Yeah.
if you want to walk
Vinny,
through
what are
the
you touching
stands
back
and
there?
offer people food, then you can go ahead and do that.
Why is
What
he
the hell
a
was
tractor
doing?
in the stands? That's very dangerous.
That is
Right,
very
I'm-
dangerous. This is a public place.
Yeah, what about if he runs me over? I will
They're not
fucking
road.
sue.
Yep.
I'm
the
going
one
to get some money. Go jump
Yeah,
in front of
true.
him.
I gotta jump in front.
Yeah, go on. You can jump in front. You make some money off.
I need to be well behaved for Herbert.
You'll get compensation.
Yeah, no, but if I push you down the stairs, break your other hip, and get run over by a tractor, it's double fuckery, isn't it?
Ain't that bad.
Hey, officer! Ryan's been naughty and driving a tractor on the road.
Yep.
Harry, I'd like to make a report.
I didn't say anything.
I'm getting it all on camera.
Hello, I've got evidence of this man pointing a gun at me, telling me to shut the fuck up, even though I were reporting something to him. It's the officer in
Another
front
new
of me.
fleet. That's crazy.
All these people just witnessed it. It's very dangerous.
Do it again. Do it again.
No one witnessed it.
Oh, he's giving us the bird.
What's your badge number, Mr. Officer?
Okay. Harry told me not to die. Hey, Vinny, you saw that.
What?
Oh, look. Miss Chang, now's your chance. Could you jump on the stairs on him?
Why is Carmine on the fucking stage?
That's insurance fraud.
Where is he? Oh,
Why is he on the
he's back,
stage?
but...
Fuck yeah, Carmine is good for that fucking mine. Hey, Carmine, come here.
Exactly.
Carmine. Hey,
Yeah, come
hey, I dare you to jump in that
Look
stage
at all
and
these
start screaming
chocolates
shit
in the
at
back.
people.
Yep.
Start yodeling.
Start yodeling. Go up
Do
the
it.
stage, start yodeling.
I'll give you
Do
10
it.
grand.
10 grand right now.
I can't. I'll lose my job.
No, you won't. Go on.
No, you
Go
won't.
on.
Hurry up.
20
Do it.
grand.
Come on.
I am your boss. Just go do it.
Go do it, or you'll lose your job.
Okay, everyone start sitting down. We're gonna get ready to start.
Sit
down before I beat you.
Hey, there you go.
Ah, someone's paying you. I ain't got no money.
Come on, give me your phone number.
Come on, you gotta go on the big stage. Go on the big stage, and I'm gonna double it.
Hey, Miss Chang, you'd be quite good at that. Go up there and start singing.
Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Hey ho.
Wow.
Swearing at people. Yeah, they can do that.
Brilliant. Absolutely.
I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. No snitching.
Did you just get that, Jack?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I love Mrs. Chang's outfit. The dragon lady.
Why do you want to marry her or something?
Yeah, exactly.
There's no wrong with that if she wants to marry him and he wants to marry her.
Hold on, but wouldn't that be having an affair?
Well, it's apples and oranges. It's Miss Chang.
Peaches and plums, honey.
Exactly. Whoever's got the
Plums,
most
yeah.
money is now adopting her. It's alright. I'm sure there's like a 70-year-old age gap.
Ooh,
Oh,
$10,000.
yeah.
Do it again. He'll give you another 10 grand.
Hey, go on the big stage. We'll give you
you have
20
to do it on
grand.
the big stage this time.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
stage,
it's back with his
20 grand.
tractor.
Big stage, 20 grand. Go.
Be a man.
It's
I
got
think
Yeah.
security are running after him.
You lot are tight, bro.
He's going to lose his job.
You're the lady. You're the lady.
There you go.
Run!
He running. He running,
Oh
honey.
my god.
Tase him, tase him.
There you go. Ah, you little shit.
Oh, that was fucking
You
good.
lot are tight, bro.
That was funny.
That's the
Yeah,
best.
that was kind of funny.
That's the
What
best
do you mean
take
by
ever.
Hey, Miss Chang, why don't you go up there and start reading B-movie
Right
script
up.
and rule?
Honey, I will.
How we
I've
doing?
been up
Where's
there.
the violent
Don't
ball?
give him bad damage.
Quite tight,
taser.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hang on.
Come on, come here. Come on.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, do it again.
No, don't do it again. You're not getting fired.
I'm not fucking paying another 10 grand.
He's up at top. What have you got?
Come on, you gotta look the other way. I can't see.
You know when you sit down, you actually like reach the.
He's up at top. Let's go.
Where?
Why's the guy behind me got a gun?
The ex-president is up there
He's
driving a
swimming,
tractor.
swinging his feet, and that's why he's in
Oh, he's
crossfit.
He's got a lot of
He's
money.
still in
Why don't you
office.
go there and fuck him up?
He's still in office.
Hey, Rolf, isn't that illegal?
What?
He's driving his tractor up and down the stage. Someone's going to get seriously injured. Do if someone gets injured,
mean-
can they claim? Can they sue him?
I mean, they could technically, yes.
That's
Chang.
alright. I'll fix him up and I'll
Go up
get
there
paid.
right now. Put yourself up.
It is private property, so
Yeah.
there's no law stopping it.
Oh, a private property,
This
not
ain't
by
private
him.
property. This was owned by government.
I don't think
It's
so.
a public
road.
establishment, is it not?
To,
No.
who's
Mine
left?
would
Your
both.
left or my left?
My left, my left. Who's the old guy next to fucking Fox? Who's it?
What?
Oh, that
I
guy.
think we
I
start
heard
shit.
that.
clue.
To
What we're
drive
waiting
the
for.
fox.
Oh,
I don't know.
is that
Mr.
Bush?
Batman.
I'm alright, mate. I'm taking a
Can't
flight
tell
in
from here.
fucking 40 minutes, so now
The one next to Charlie, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bush.
In between
That might be Bush.
Fox
Yeah,
and
the one in the
Batman.
middle.
Fuck off, where's Bosch?
Is that bush over there?
No,
Isn't that
that's
bush
not.
right there? But...
No, he would be wearing his
Bush?
Gucci shirt.
Well, I thought he
Yeah,
might
you're
have
right.
dressed
Yeah,
up a
it's
little
true,
bit for the
Vin.
thing.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
he has like
he might come suited and booted, you know.
He has a Gucci suit though.
No, he'll
No,
come two-tone.
he'll come. Yeah, he'll come. Fucking bougie as piss. Where you looking?
Anyone
She
need
is
to the left of
pissed.
Oh
Charlie.
my
On
god,
stage,
that could
on a
be him,
stage.
actually.
No, that's not.
Oh
him.
no, that's Frank.
Yeah, that's Frank.
Hello, Mr. EMS.
Frank
Do
who?
you need food?
Huh?
Yeah, who the
No,
fuck is
no,
Frank?
thank you.
Mrs. Chang, do you need food?
I'm good,
I mean, well,
honey.
if Charlie gets voted, he's going to be Charlie's
Hello,
vice
everyone.
VP.
My name is
Old
Ralph,
man
and I'm an
Chang.
Shoot him!
alcoholic.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Do you need
Oh.
food?
Hi, Ralph.
I've got
Okay,
some
Miss Chang, it's
burger.
your turn.
Ralph, I swear to
Carmine.
God, I will rip that bag off your head. I will shit in it and I will put it on your doorstep.
Well, my name's Chang. I'm an avid gambler.
Go, Jackie, it's your turn, buddy.
for gambling.
Good there.
What's up, Phil?
Jenkins,
fuck?
no.
My name is
Is that
Jenkins, and
fucking
I'm not a
pen?
bad driver.
Okay, listen. This is going to be the first presidential debate. It's the first president. Now, if you keep running
I'll
up
be the
and
first
jumping
lady.
on stage and shouting
yeah,
at the
Vinny.
microphone,
Sure.
you're going to end up
Right,
shot.
sure. You need to put it down. Hey guys, I'm Vinny. And I
Vinny.
am going for president.
Yeah, Vinny,
Oh,
yeah,
we got a shot. We got a shot. Assassination. It's assassination.
There's an assassination attempt.
Okay,
It's an
listen,
assassination.
listen. You start running about, you're going to end up shot. This is a presidential debate. These are future.
We have a
president of our
situation. I
country.
need
You
a
okay,
gun.
Vinny?
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Right.
Why did
If
he
anyone,
score?
anyone has a gun
reach
or
the mic.
uses a gun, you're just gonna get sent away and
Oh.
arrested.
Hey!
How do we know
We won't get
Tradesman in the
money
Hill's
on
going to
it,
snipe
alright?
Who
someone?
the fuck's this guy?
Okay, ladies
Like
and
rabbits.
gentlemen, esteemed
Donut
citizens
man.
of Los Santos, welcome to the 2024 Los Santos presidential debate.
Uh-oh.
Tonight we stand on a brink of history as our first two potential candidates
Ralph.
for the presidency of Los Santos
murder
will
him.
come up to the microphone and state their case for their parties.
Yeah, well, at least my bag's clean like some. Stupid
Los
fuck. I'll
Santos
smash
is
your head
a
in.
city unlike any other, a bustling
pay Miss Chang to
metropolitan
fuck you up.
with
Bite
ambition,
your ankles.
opportunity,
Shut
and
up.
chaos. From the neon lights of Vinewood to the gritty streets of Grove Street,
What the heck?
these candidates are looking to make the future better for everyone.
What the
So
hell?
Why is
listen,
there a cop car rocking up?
fucking
Because someone
cop car.
shot.
Great election,
Probably because Vinny got shot.
Great
Fucking
election.
Pete! It's fucking
Pete!
Pete!
What are you doing, Pete?
Who shot?
Arrest him.
Who shot the gun? Snitching. I'll give you $5,000.
Pete,
Hyperion.
put down.
Hyperion did it.
It was Miss Chang!
Pete,
It was
I'll pay that
Hyperion.
cash, please. It was
It
Miss
It was
Chang!
Hyperion over there.
It was the guy with the bag.
The way.
It was Miss
Him.
Chang!
The guy with the bag.
He got the
$5,000,
gun in his
please.
hand.
It was me.
Oh, fuck my
Sorry.
knees!
If you want to come up to the microphone, will be ejected.
Jesus Christ.
Right,
Pete.
on a real note though, who did it?
Yeah, it was Chang.
Security.
Oh, honey. It was fucking
Oh, it's-
Hyperion. He
legit.
shot
Is,
Vinny.
is the
No,
one in the
actually,
back.
Pete, legit, I'm not lying. It's the guy there with a bag.
That's probably not smart.
Fucking Timu Ralph over there. attacking
Really?
Pete.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Matthew,
how he
like
shot
sitting on my
Vinny.
lap.
Fucking stupid
Oh, no.
Timu.
Crazy.
Really?
Yeah, go and arrest
Pete,
him.
take the guy. Take him to jail.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Oh, Pete, it was Ralph.
What's up, Pete? Apparently it's code 4. Apparently
Pete.
the security
They
guard
let
is
you
shooting
back
at
in PD?
civilians.
Pete, no, Pete, it was Ralph. It was Ralph that shooting.
Yeah,
Vinny, do you need any
it was
food?
me.
I'm good.
I shot.
Okay, stand up and you're
Anyone
under
from
arrest.
the ESP need food?
You want to just out
Okay.
me before it goes bad?
Okay, listen,
fuck
everyone,
Ralph.
sit down,
Search
shut
him.
up.
Ah,
We're going to introduce
Search
two
him,
of
you
our
gotta go
three
out.
parties.
You
Our
search
third
him.
party
You
will
little
make
bastard.
it.
Oh, fuck. You just said you
You
shot
never
a
know,
gun.
may turn up at
Yeah,
some
you want
point.
to search me?
I already did.
Oh fuck.
Stupid. Yeah, you're free to go. Whatever.
Okay, first up, the Cheng party.
Yeah, honey.
Get yourself to the microphone, there's one behind you, Mr. Cheng.
Go on, Miss Cheng, take the
Very
microphone.
Introduce yourself and your party members.
Hi,
You
hello.
can't have food.
My name is Mr. Chang.
You got this, honey.
Haley. They got the city relation, the Owen.
Who said something about food?
I did.
Food.
Your name, shit, and the
Food?
Harrison.
Oh, yes,
sorry,
please. Let me come
sorry,
back.
Harrison. Then the Angel, the security. Yeah. How you doing?
Come over here.
Hi, honey. How you doing? Good luck.
Okay, perfect.
Love you.
Excellent. And next up, the Smith party. Step up to the
Dan.
microphone, please introduce you and your party members.
Dan Gunther.
Evening all. How are we all doing? Hope you're all doing well.
Fuck yeah!
This is mine. I am Charlie Smith. I will be the president candidate up for this election, joined by our amazing team here of Frank Snow as our vice president and our attorney general to be
my
Zach
gym coach.
Fox.
Who did I give it to?
Thank
Which
you.
one? The one with the curly hair?
can you-
or the one with the nice...
Excellent. Okay.
Get out of my office.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. So
Fancy
listen,
title.
we're gonna start initially with some questions that we've prepared from essentially our lovely event stuff, and then we're gonna move on to questions from the crowd.
Yes,
at which
sir.
point you'll be able to raise your hands,
Pretty much, yeah.
and you'll be
yeah,
able
it
to
is,
come up
Ralph.
and ask a question to both parties.
Ugh, the
Now-
straw's gone up my nose.
This is going to be rough. We are going to ask some very serious questions for both sides. Now, I think initially we're going to start with why did you guys choose your party members? What have they contributed? What are they looking to contribute?
Gang-related problems.
And
That's what
why
they are.
them? So, Mr. Cheng, to you
Yeah.
first.
Murder.
Okay. Well,
Knife crime.
Miss Haley, the vice president.
There's a bunch
she
of
has
crime up
experience
there.
In the help of the
right.
running the city, the taxes. Seemed like good fit, a smart lady. Yeah. But he's gone to six relations. Yeah.
The bullet was a little bit
He's
too
working
hard.
business. He knows how to tax. He
What
knows
the
how to
fuck?
run
Give him a
business.
kick,
He
he'll
knows what
stand up
business
just
is.
right.
So, good fit for that, yes. I got the aim.
She like a rapid
Okay,
dog.
perfect. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
We are
Same
extensive
to
criminal
you,
record.
Mr. Smith.
Yeah, so our party is built up of a couple of members here. Zach Fox, current serving police officer, detective in that department, will make a great fit for Attorney General. He has the knowledge, he has the experience. He was also always willing to learn. I also believe he's invested in this opportunity well. He's took time and he stepped away.
I
to
realized I
learn
was bleeding out a
things,
little bit
ask
too late, can't lie.
questions. He's also willing to learn that. And then we've also got Frank Snow here, current medic, a part of the Los Santos medical team. He has a vast knowledge again in the areas of what he's required. He suits our team well. He's willing, he's committed to the
That's what I'm
cause,
saying.
and
I've
I'm
never seen
always
this guy in
very
my
proud
life.
to have somebody
This is the first
as
time I hear about
committed to
him.
the cause as Frank here. And
That
obviously
looks like he
myself,
come out of
I'm
fucking
here
hole.
to help you guys out.
Is he the one
Okay,
getting treated as
perfect.
hospital or the...
So, I guess following on from that to both candidates, Mr. Cheng, you first. In terms of your party, it's very
Gang
heavy in terms of a certain gang now. You've got two members of GSF there.
Knife crime.
And also you've got someone who ex-police officer. She's obviously venturing into new horizons, but she was
You're gonna follow
a
New
standing mayor.
Horizons.
So why these people?
Well, like I said, the Haley has the past experience.
Didn't Haley
knows
join
what to do.
GSF?
Left the city on very, very good terms.
What?
She's very
So I got
good
told.
ex-mayor. Yeah. And then
Decent. I'll use that in a question.
allegation,
Thank you.
the gang. Wait, people can change now. Not believe second chance.
No, it's definitely. You know,
Yeah, you read that down
people
right.
can change, but do you not think that policies will be very one-sided to benefit certain people?
No, I'm not gang member. Haley, no gang member. No one side. 4 people.
Okay. I mean, I will bring up that your party member, she was sat on a bike in Legion talking about how she is her husband's handing over territory to GSF.
I swear my Attorney General has clocked her wearing a GSF mask before now.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Can you?
Oh,
can
yeah,
any-
you
Cool
mean
street
that
party.
day that I decided to prank people because rumours were already going around about me being a gang member, but I can actually clearly present that I'm not a gang member.
But your husband
And
is.
I've no intention of being a gang member. Yes, my husband's a gang member. I'm aware of that, and
You're-
Peter's
you'll have
also
something
aware of that when I was a
fraud.
police officer.
Well,
I
husband's
don't
a
see
gang
what
member.
my husband's profession has to do with this. We have a diverse range of people for that reason. Plus,
to
you
be
guys
honest,
have
this
pretty
is very
much got
one-sided.
same
Yeah.
variety of people. I don't see
Very,
an issue with
very
having
one-sided right
a
now.
mixture of criminals, non-crims on the
I'm
same
definitely
team.
gonna.
'cause
I'm
we
gonna
all
ask
want
that
the same
question. Me when we
things.
get chance. I'm telling
No,
you straight.
perfect. I appreciate that, Haley.
What
Yeah,
the
fuck
fuck?
off.
Okay, and Mr. Smith, questions to you about your team. Sorry, but who's the older gentleman?
The older gentleman is Frank Snow. He's a current EMS employee. You may not have seen him very often.
He looks
He's
like my
about,
dad.
Well,
Can I ask a
this-
question?
this-
Does anyone
this is
actually
gonna be
know
a
this guy?
question. I mean,
Yeah,
no
oh,
offense
Frank
to
does.
you, Mr. Snow, but
He's EMS,
honestly,
but he's a trainee.
I can't remember the last time I seen
He's
either
a
of you.
trainee.
He's been
They
like
don't have
on.
food.
He's done like one shift.
I've never seen this
fuck.
bloke in my life.
I
He
think
looks
it's
like
my
a
mind
man
selling
selling
food to the right.
I solicit my clients.
So which party is the
Evidence?
grocery
Hey, man,
party?
shut
One
up, I
wears
can't
green,
hear
the
you.
other
I
one
mean,
has
I'd like
Chang
to know the last
member.
time you were in the station.
So
if I'm totally honest.
last time I had a case was probably no longer than what 6 to 8 weeks ago.
6 to 8
Mr. Matt
weeks.
Clifton.
He took me as a client.
No offense,
And it went
Mr.
bad very quick.
Okay, no offense, Mr. Smith,
And what
but,
he's
you
gonna
know,
do when
cities
he
do
pregnant
change and-
bad
and
very quickly.
economics do change, so, you know, it was a question.
We're pointing
might be back.
Anyway, Mr. Frank Snow,
Might be around
I'm
tomorrow.
sure you can introduce yourself. I'm sure you're capable of doing that, so have a step
Yep.
to that microphone.
Hey, do you need food, mister?
Hello. Is it gone?
I'm giving out free food.
This is
You
going to be Joe
can't
Biden
get
situation,
elderly
isn't it?
into president.
It just sounds like he needs to go into a care home.
He needs to
Are you older than
Mr.
me?
Snow, are you
Hey,
okay? Are
dementia.
you having a Biden moment?
He smell
What's
like
going on?
porridge and mush.
He's not very good at technology, so there we go.
2.0.
Fucking Joe
Jesus.
Biden.
Apologies. So yes, I'm here to represent the older generation. Very many ramps in this city.
I'm thinking about
There's a
endorsing
much
Charlie's.
mobility scooter access, and we need more.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Mobility scooter.
You come and take this microphone off this lovely man.
Yeah, so I guess question about Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox, a member of our detective department, a very good member of our detective department. What do you think you can bring to the role, and do you not think there may be some bias from your side in terms of the role that you are now presenting?
I would think that most of the criminals that are within the city who've actually had to interact with me on a regular basis would agree that I am both firm and fair at the same time. I don't see a need to be unkind or
Go Fox.
unjustified when dealing with people, whether they've committed a crime or not. Further to that, I firmly believe in innocent until proven guilty, as well as representing both the government as the Attorney General to Mr. Smith and representing the people when it comes to issues. For example, if a piece of legislature was to cross my desk that could potentially be signed into law, it would be my responsibility to ensure that it does not actually interfere with the people's rights prior to even approving it to be approved further by
Bro's
the DOJ
waffling.
or by yourself, Mr. Commissioner.
That seems like
Okay.
a necessary step. But sure.
Understood.
Wow, hey, you big word.
Okay, next up, what we're going to do, I'm going to ask both party
Okay,
leaders
checked.
to
Mr. Check.
essentially step forward and give us a quick rundown of what your party is aiming to do for the future of Los Santos. Mr. Cheng, you are first.
Sorry, repeat the question.
Are you too busy on your notepad, Mr. Cheng?
No. Checking no.
Excellent. That's what we want from our
not
future
interested.
president. It's fine. Okay. So listen,
Bruh,
I've asked
he
you to
ain't.
just step forward and let everyone know what your party is standing for and what they're looking to achieve.
Yeah, hey, you pussy.
Absolutely. So,
I reached
gonna
Harry
focus on the
K over
policies.
100K.
Myself and the team, we pledge to be fully transparent with all our income and outgo. So, everyone pay tax. All your money goes to tax. You get tax on your wage, tax on your body, everything.
But-
tax,
Oh, my
tax,
man.
tax,
That's
tax.
what the other president was doing.
We want to be totally transparent. It's your money. Why we hide it from you? Every
Man,
week,
fuck
every 2
taxes.
weeks,
That's exactly what the
we're
other
gonna
president was
post a
doing.
log.
It's the same
No, he
shit.
won't.
Income,
No, he won't.
Yeah, he won't.
every
No,
dollar.
won't.
Yeah, why? He's told us what
Fair.
money we
No,
were
We share
doing.
the money we do.
He spent 12 million
We're gonna
on
host
cars
a
for
bi-weekly
PDM.
meetings. So you'll all be invited.
That's only
Come
people
down
think
to the
people
meeting.
care about.
I'll speak about.
Why they
Speak your
don't?
mind. Ask me
12
questions.
million of
Speak
city
suggestions.
funds.
Everything like that. And
Yeah,
you're gonna have a chance to. We're gonna bring some money. Have a
Not
chance
sweat
to
to award
vote what we
dealerships as
spend
well.
the
What
money
get them
on.
first?
Investment into city.
On a forklift, honey.
Next one. To support the EMS.
$12 million on a
They're
forklift.
very stressed out. Need new hospital. More help. Stuff like that.
I think they need more employees more than anything.
Okay, perfect. Anything else, Mr. Cheng?
2 seconds. You. Tax deduction. We don't want to say to your face we're gonna lower tax. I don't know if I can. Yeah? Don't want to
Oh, great.
promise you I'm going to say tax cuts. Because I don't know
Those
what
criminals
tax
don't
states
pay
it's in.
tax.
Don't know what the mayor left us. So,
Hey,
as soon as
hey.
if I do get in the office,
Hey, we
with the
fucking do when we're
first
trying to
thing,
get our
look at
money.
tax current situation, how much money we have.
Yeah,
Then
they
look
want
at
that.
current rates of tax. Address the situation.
Crazy.
Get taxed by a fucking illegal vendor.
Okay.
Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna leak some stuff, guys.
2 seconds.
Yeah, we have to pay taxes to go buy shit from the weed bin.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna leak some stuff.
Business engagement.
Crazy.
As
I don't pay
operating
taxes,
managers
so I wouldn't know.
within the city, you know, it'd be challenging to sometimes keep employees engaged, active within business. But we want this to change. They're now going to be offering a set amount of money to the best performing business of its category. We'll be looking at earning a month, reviews, overall activity. With this money that you'll be gifted to go toward extra business upgrades, extra storage, maybe a garage for customers and staff, clothing room, music system, the list goes on. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Thank you.
Okay, I appreciate it, Mr. Chang. Okay, everyone, round of applause for Mr. Chang and his party.
Yep.
I would get up, but
Yeah.
took me a while.
So
Not just one person.
very well.
He's only clapping because he pays his
Anyway,
taxes.
Here you go.
Yeah, that's
No more
how
tax
you
errors, yeah!
Party.
Alright.
What are you looking to achieve? And
A lot of people
what are you
clapping.
going to do for
Thank-
the...
So who wants to know the
citizens of
numbers
Los
from the
Santos?
City Hall Fund?
Yeah, so today,
go on,
as a
Tom.
candidate,
Don't care.
Okay, so
It's
on
a lot of
average, the
things.
city
It's
brings
about
in
you guys as people, about what
600k
you guys
every
need
week
from
Right,
from
and
businesses
well. So
alone.
them are
nice
the
to
two key
know. We're
factors.
trying to
So
say
when we're looking at things like that, we've got a team here that are capable of running
doesn't
and working
matter.
together well. We're looking to introduce a few things. We've got plans as if we can get into office, we can start on a front foot. We've got plans in place and ready to do that. We're looking at the renovation of the Maze Bank Arena for events as well as obviously for the public, introducing new kind of state-of-the-art equipment in there to allow you guys to facilitate new events, new sporting events, concerts, all that kind of stuff. So that's a very good thing that we're looking at to bring you guys in to see. We've also got the revamping of the medical department as well, liaising with those with our Attorney General Zach here, having a good connection with some of the people inside of that team. Looking into that and trying to help renovate the department itself, trying to work on that, renovate the fleet, new hospitals, stuff like that, benefits, stuff like that. We also have opening the borders to new locations, so reviewing the areas here.
Oh, damn it.
I can see you standing up, Ralph. What's up?
Gotta go up to the microphone.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Anywho, as I was saying, opening the borders to new locations, allowing you guys to go out and explore instead of being landlocked.
Sergeant wins for the
currently
memes,
we will
of
open
course.
that airport up. Like we had Japan, we'll open it up to different locations, get out there, explore, do a bit of tourism, help out, explore, enjoy yourself, take them cars out for a nice drive in different sceneries and stuff like that. We'll also have a look at a lot of other things as well. We have different legislations that we want to look at, review the current policies in place. If there's anything outdated, review that, see if we can rewrite them, see if we can update them accordingly. And also have a look at the current taxing structures as well. Obviously, in current industry sectors, I know our current food businesses have assisted in that 5% decrease from Taylor. And have a look into that and obviously see if we can do that for other sectors as well and benefit the other sectors as well. So we're not just forgetting about one sector.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, so obviously with our team here, they'll obviously work around the clock 24/7. If I'm not about, there'll always be someone around from our team to meet out. You can come down and speak to our office. We'll have a suggestion area that you can pop into our local city hall to our area there and obviously drop in suggestions, but also you'll be able to come and meet with us weekly and have a chat with us and obviously pass ideas forward and obviously we suggest things back and obviously have that open transparency for the people. Thank you.
Okay, I
Seems like
appreciate it.
Just met one of them.
Okay. Great opening statements from both parties. Now, we're going to go through a few sections. I'm going to ask a couple of questions, and then I'm going to open the floor for you guys to raise questions in those areas. If it's
Okay.
not relevant, we move on.
Okay.
First up, we're going to talk about city governance and crime. So, again, to both parties. Los Santos is known for a high crime rate. How do you plan to tackle gun violence and reduce crime while ensuring citizen freedoms? Mr. Chang, you're up.
Well, so first need to speak with the commissioner of PD.
Yes, sir.
There's no one more knowledgeable than about the violence in the city. Speak to him and the commander of the PD. Speak to what their suggestion is. And we look at what we can do to lower the crime rate. Maybe it may be a case of needing to make it easier to get legal jobs. Maybe people find too hard to get current legal jobs, so they go to the life of crime. Maybe make it easier to leave the life of crime and go to the legal side. We're also going to speak to the
That is very
David,
hard to
the
do, by the way.
DOJ, see what his points are, see what he wants us to do, etc. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Mr. Smith.
God.
Hello there. Yeah, so with the current crime rate, it is something that we have looked at in our 5 key points. One of it is with making the state safer. So working with the with the commissioner and obviously David Roth.
Yeah, no, but
working with our
they're
Attorney
saying
General
like they're
here,
going
Zach
to
Fox,
basically follow someone else's idea.
Have meetings, discuss
they do.
what the current situation is, find out what the key issues are within the city. If it's
Yeah,
drugs,
but
if it's firearms,
he basically repeating what Chang said, but a different way.
While also working
Speak to other
obviously
people,
decrease
get
that crime rate
suggestions.
in the city is always key.
Oh,
So we
so
saw a
listen
massive
to
spike of it recently, like Harry has just said, and that's something that we want to combat.
I honestly
So
don't
with the latest
don't
crime
agree,
rate, we
guys.
obviously have Zach here, who is a knowledgeable police officer as well,
right?
and I'm sure he knows what he needs to do. And
We need more corruption.
the commissioner and the DOJ to help obviously decrease that. So obviously harsher prison
I'm itching,
sentences
bro, I'm
maybe,
itching.
or looking at changes in fines and stuff like that, but also rehabilitation as well, because it's not always about just locking up people and throwing away the key. Rehabilitation, community services is something that may be something we could look in doing, and so forth.
Understood. Okay. So we've got questions from the crowd based on that. First one I seen stand up, surprisingly, was Vinny.
I stood up first. I've been stood up for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, no one cares about you. Vinny stood up.
Hello. I got a question. Do I have to address which party?
I mean, you can address both. You can address one party. It's up to you.
Okay, I would like to address both, but obviously don't answer at the same time. I'm kind of curious if, you know, obviously you're willing to talk to the commissioners, you know, willing to talk to me, you know, I have a lot of knowledge about a lot of stuff. You're willing to talk to DOJ, see what they kind of need or want or whatever, you know, have to figure out to decrease the crime rate. I mean, don't you think it's also smart to talk to the people living the crime life, you know, what are they looking at, you know? And I heard Cheng already say that, and I mean, there's criminals in the gang, or I was about to say the gang party, but the Cheng party. But is that something that will be looked at?
Okay, Mr. Cheng.
Yeah, so as I said, we have the bi-weekly meeting for even the public. Everyone welcome to come, and they're not just going to have the bi-weekly, still have able to have the private meeting. So we will do themed meetings at the bi-weekly meeting, the themed points. So maybe one will be the crime, maybe one will be the tax, but don't want to get off the point. People will have chance to speak to me about this. I will ask people questions. I would like to do more in community engagement.
I'll ask that with a different section. We're currently talking about crime.
Okay, and Smith Party.
Yeah, I'm going to pass it over to Fox here. I think it suits him more.
As far as interacting with the people directly is concerned, that will be my primary responsibility. Much like Mr. Roth with the DOJ, I'd be looking forward to actually scheduling meetings where I can speak with people or with groups directly so that I can actually discuss their concerns specifically. My purpose, my opinion, my desire is to bring the people's opinion into decisions that are made. I cannot do that well without actually speaking to each and every one of you and finding out how you feel about certain topics and issues. That's why it's going to be my intention to actually represent you as your Attorney General, not just for the Smith Party. I am the Attorney General for the people. I answer to the DOJ, I answer to the police department, and I also ask them what they need, what needs to be done differently. And I will speak to the people and ask them,
We're finally getting
what can
replaced.
I
I
do
don't
to
think
make
so.
it so that you don't feel the need to commit crime at the degree that you do? What can I do so that you feel like you have opportunities outside of that? I would like to actually make it easier for people, if it's possible, after speaking with both the police department and the DOJ, to make it to where those people can steer themselves away from a life of crime, such as through rehabilitation, as it has been mentioned by the Chang Party.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Appreciate it. Ryan Taylor. I'll take one more question on this topic after that, and then we'll move on to the next.
Okay, so
one.
I've got a question for individual parties, one for each.
Sure.
Is it
Okay,
related
so
to
Mr.
governance and crime?
Yes, it is.
Perfect.
Okay, so Mr. Fox, you just mentioned that you were going to speak to the people in specifically groups. How do you plan on getting that trust there when you're still a high-ranking detective, as you've said to me yourself? Do you not think there's going to be a certain level of skepticism there?
Yeah, I appreciate that. I might be a high-ranking detective, but I can already say that people approach me on the streets on a daily basis asking me questions. In fact, more often than that, they like to talk to me about just about everything, even if it's something that, technically speaking, they could get in trouble for. And the reason that I don't immediately throw handcuffs on them is I am not on duty. I can inform my fellow law enforcement officers if it's something that must be dealt with.
Man, Mr. Cheng isn't
They
informal. Look at him,
understand
man.
that. I
He'll be
already
dressed in
have
fucking
connections
jeans
within
and
this
t-shirt, man.
community. even criminals that are extremely well
He's just smart, what do you mean?
And those people are
You
comfortable
need
coming to
formalised,
me because they want to know the consequences of their actions, and they want to know
not
what they
really.
can do to do better. They want to know what they can do to avoid those things. They want to know what I can do as their attorney general to make a difference. And I can do that through legislature. I can do that by working with Mr. Smith. I can do that by working with the commissioners. I can do that by working with David Roth, the head of our DOJ. I can make those things happen. And the people already trust me to have that conversation with them and with these people on their behalf.
Okay, can I just ask another question regarding what you just said?
By all means.
Do you plan on leaving PD when if your party gets elected, or are you going to stay in that position?
I'll still retain my position. It won't have any
Okay,
effect on my decision because
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, by all means. Thank you.
Okay, other party.
Okay.
Isn't your party just full of gang members? Like, there's accusations going around the Haleys and GSF.
Oh,
Those
shut your
two
mouth! Shut your mouth!
Are actual GSF members? Wouldn't that just mean that it's just you that's not a GSF member in that party?
Oh man, be quiet.
Hold on. I'm gonna pass this to
Bro,
the
shut the
security.
fuck up.
2 seconds. Angel.
Mate, who are you talking to?
So, You.
I can... Mate, shut the fuck up, sit down there with your fucking stupid ass hair and your fucking Chicago Bulls t-shirt on, man. Grow up, man, you fat.
Oh my god. Shut up, Charles. Oh, you wait after this then. You won't be saying that, I can promise
Oi,
you
oi,
that.
oi, 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 oi.
Mate, see was probably, yeah?
I'll see you after this then.
Oi, 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 oi. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, honey, tell
I mean,
him.
but you
Preach
still
it.
have your records. That's my point.
Yeah,
I
which
think
is
there's
legally looked into by Mr. Fox.
Yes.
Because Charlie's asked him to conduct an illegal background check on the members of this party. How much is that trustworthy?
That doesn't really relate to my question.
I would say that that's hearsay. As with Haley being part of GSF again is hearsay, I think is the points we need to make.
I mean, that says in a court of law. That's a debate, no?
Well, I just want to say that these are not convicted, neither side. So I just want to make it very clear. Because again, this is a presidential debate, and what we don't want is misinformation being spread for both parties. We will ask the questions.
Important question.
But would you not agree?
It is open. It is open for debate, but I just want to make it clear to everyone here that any points brought up like that are obviously, nothing convicted as of yet on both sides.
I mean, but would you not agree that the people deserve to know these accusations that are going around, no?
No, 100%.
Bruh.
I just want
I mean, in a certain sense, it does. How are you going to be the head of security when you can't even have a legal gun license?
Because I will hire someone to be who
Well,
has
he's
a
already
legal
gone, I
weapons
think he's gonna
license.
kill him.
Healy's got a legal weapons license.
Yeah, but she's the vice president. She can't defend herself. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Hopefully we won't need to use
Doesn't
them.
mean anything.
Okay, so yeah, I do want to make a point. We are open, and accusations. It is worth everyone knowing them. But on both sides,
overall,
unless
no one
there's
called you up, man.
convictions, unless we've got evidence of such, then they need to be taken very much as such.
Carmine, nobody called you up.
Overall,
no,
sit
we
down.
appreciate it on that side.
no.
We're gonna move on.
Oh no.
I
had a question. What the hell?
Sit down.
What the hell? What the hell? I have questions.
And we've got to move
I
on.
want to hear what
We
Ralph's
will
got to
circle
say.
back, but there's a lot to get through.
I got a really important question.
Why are you standing
Okay.
behind me?
If you have an important question, you can ask the
So
individuals
while
at the
while we
end.
are talking about
sit your ass down. I
crime
can't see.
and city
I see.
governance, again, so from my side, Commissioner of PD, the police force has been heavily criticised for both excessive force and lack of action over the previous months. If you were elected, what reforms would you be looking to implement to help improve that, Mr. Cheng?
I'm going to pass this to the vice president.
He's just passed everything on so far.
What is he saying?
I mean, not gonna lie, Ruben also.
Speak it to the mic.
Dark Fox.
Yeah,
I guess I don't want to speak.
We pick a third side.
A technical difficulty with the microphone. 2 seconds, people.
Yeah.
No problem. What we can do, we can switch on to Smith Party and revert back.
Yeah, so, do you want to repeat the question specifically? Yeah, hold it fair enough there.
Yeah, so over the past few months, the police force has been heavily criticised for both excessive force and lack of action. What reforms, if any, would you implement?
Yeah, So I think Fox is again another good answer to this one as well. I'm sure Fox will add
Never
his
mind, I
hearsay into this
check
one
my
in a second.
comment because
But like I
he's
say, I
doing
think with the PD and the level of force, I think you,
Wait a minute, let me be
as
skeptic.
a lawyer, knowing the obviously the situations that you guys go through on a daily basis, levels of force and stuff like that is implemented accordingly. And I believe that there is sometimes questions raised by members of the public of how you do things, but at the same time, I also feel that your officers do an excellent job and they put their lives on the line daily. And so having that and looking at the situation that they are put in, and obviously trying to find new ways to combat situations.
no.
So if we can have a look at different things like beanbags, stuff like that, to help you guys obviously deal with situations a lot more differently. But also then obviously in the reform side of things, have different ways of reforming people inside of jail, so they then have a different opportunity to come out and do certain things instead of locking people away for certain crimes and stuff like that. Maybe community service is an answer, and I know that's something that we can look into, but I'm sure Fox can add more to this.
Honestly, if I may, I actually agree with what Charlie stated here. It's very straightforward and clear that honestly an opportunity like community service might be better for the people than just straight sending them to jail. And also might be a good alternative to certain types of crimes, like the ability to work off your debts to society through actual community service, which would then pay your fine. That would also save time and money as far as the people out there, because what do a lot of us rely on in order to make our daily lives succeed? It's a lot of things are
But it's
boiled down
also
to money.
a more
It's the fact that we have to pay for
punishment
absolutely
towards
everything. The
criminals for their
price of just about
activities.
everything has increased. So when we're trying to live our daily
not
lives and
really,
every
you know,
penny is
discourage them
going
from
to
doing it again.
massive fines and things like that, I understand the actual hurt that can cause people. I've witnessed it myself. Though it hasn't happened to me, I've seen it happen to other people, and I don't like what I'm seeing. I feel like we have to have better alternatives and more opportunities to actually consider things like less lethal measures or less harmful measures in general, so that escalation doesn't have to happen so quickly and so rapidly.
That was such a
That
loud...
said, unfortunately, I would say that the counter
Well,
argument to
people
that
know
is
that's
that
very
as
rich
far as
for him to say.
weapon-related crimes and violent-related crimes are concerned, it might be necessary to impose higher penalties for the sake of convincing people to stop committing these crimes so recklessly and wantonly. But I think that this is something that could be open to debate, something that could be discussed, something that we can together come up with a
Fines have
solution,
already
rather
been
than just
changed.
jumping to the conclusion of, I know best, DOJ knows best, PD knows best, so that's what I'm going to do.
Squirrel.
My intention, if our party is
Put some food
elected,
in my pocket.
is to speak with the PD, with their command, and with the DOJ, and see
Can I vote
what
for
would
a
be ideal for
dictatorship?
them that would allow them to
No.
perform better
Yeah,
in your
dictator I
eyes,
had
but
executed.
also ask them what their
I
troubles
reckon
are
we'll
and
let the
what
next one
worries
speak.
them, so that they can
He
actually
was a good
still
dictator,
function
though.
on a level where they
I
are
am the
able to
Growth
do their
Party.
job without constant risk
really
to life and
thirsty.
limb. I would know for certain myself that
Do you have
we face it
drinks?
on a daily basis. We do put our lives on the line. But at the
Okay.
same time,
Got
you
to
guys
you and
keep
if
your
you're
livelihoods
hungry and
on
stuff.
the line.
Yeah, stuff.
So we do
There should be a
understand.
30-second timer.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And back over to the Smith party.
Hello.
No, sorry, the Cheng party.
Sorry
Sorry,
about
I was
that.
so used to saying.
That's okay. I'm sorry about that. So, yes, a few tools could be useful in that respect, but in my opinion, being an ex-officer, I would say that if there is excessive force being used in unnecessary situations, that maybe it might be worth going through with PD the reports and doing a third-party investigation on maybe potential situations where this excessive force is being used. If it's something that's regular and a common occurrence, could something be changed? If a police officer is doing that, they are also breaching their code of conduct if they are doing this excessively without a real cause, which is a different matter altogether. So it really depends on the context of which this is happening. We could do third-party investigations, like I said, with PD and with the suspects involved, to see if there, like I said, if there is a regular occurrence, regular crime where this is happening. Let's say it's robberies where cops are coming in hot and heavy. Maybe it's their protocol, maybe it's policy, maybe it's something that needs to change.
Facts.
But equally, we should all be on fair ground when it comes to force.
Yeah, I saw you
If you're going to
first.
shoot as a criminal, expect to get shot back by the police and vice versa.
Yeah,
But I do
preach it.
understand that sometimes police have taken it too far, but then I do understand also on the flip side that the criminals are taking it too far. I think it's all about balance, and we aim to help you try and find and provide that balance, no matter who you are or what background you have.
Okay, I appreciate it.
No, that's a good answer. That's an answer I would give. That's an answer I would give.
Okay. Ralph, I've seen you stood
Yes.
there a while. Come up, ask a question.
Hello.
If it's
Hello,
stupid,
everyone.
sit back down.
It's not stupid. So, my question's in reference to the previous questioning, but it also ties into this as well. And it's mostly we Chang's party. So, it's a series of couple of questions, two, if that. How it stands is obviously you're Miss Chang's wife, the same Miss Chang that is constantly trying to get fraud. I've seen her jump in front of several cars trying to get insurance money with you holding her hand, trying to stick up for her. What's that about?
We need
That's
a
my
Thursday,
first
yeah.
question, by the way.
Oh, no.
Like, I think
We'll see.
when there's like a... You what, sorry?
You have the date and time because I'd never met you before. Never
I've
seen
met you
in my life.
loads of times. What do you
No.
mean? I've met you loads of times.
Never seen you before.
I would say that you don't need to answer that, Mr. Chang, if you don't
Okay,
want to.
okay.
Again,
Okay, so then next question is it's due to crime. Obviously, Angel, the other guy, and obviously Haley herself as well. Not Haley herself, but obviously Joey. They're all related when it comes to crime activities. Like I've seen them constantly rolling about. Earlier on today, I saw him in Legion in an R8 green, speeding around like they're absolutely crazy. Is that going to stop, or is that something going to continue?
Okay, I think just to
I can answer that one.
preference that as well. Cheng Party, can you confirm Joey is not in your party, no?
No,
No,
Joey's
he's
not in a
not.
party. I didn't mean that. I wanted to get to that. I was talking about earlier with Joey doing all crime he does as well. I've seen his countless times up near Vinewood selling drugs. That's what he says anyway. Then he tries hitting me with a bat and runs away.
I mean, I would state that they are different
relevant to
people and they
party,
have their own
honey.
lives.
But wouldn't that affect them as a group?
Yeah, there's going to be some bias there.
You know what I mean? I feel like they're running a gang organisation.
I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said it's never affected my past career as an officer, a high-ranking one in previous years as well. So I don't know how me being a wife of Joey would ever interrupt that. I've always been fair, even with Joey. I've arrested Joey myself. It's not such a bad thing either, having gang members on the presidential side. It's about all walks of life in this city. And that doesn't just involve cops, that just doesn't involve people with clean records, that also involves people that are a little bit corrupt, including yourself.
Yeah,
So
well,
we want to be able to get
I'm not looking at
everybody's
corruption or anything like that. I feel like if you guys went and he became president and then it's corruption, like what the fuck? Am I going to have to get a job? Am I going to get a job to pay even more tax to feed his corruption then?
Honey,
No,
you
I
don't
think
have
you're
jobs, does
misunderstanding
he?
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know I don't. But let's say if I got a job and then we all started paying more taxes to feed that corruption. What
You
then?
don't
What?
pay taxes.
What are you feeding with the tax?
What
Okay.
corruption?
Well, you've just been talking about everyone's got a bit of corruption in them.
Okay,
No,
so let me
that's not what I said.
let me
Listen,
rephrase,
word.
I guess, part of his question. Mr. Cheng,
Yeah.
you have known associated gang members within your party.
Bro,
You
we've talked about
mentioned
this
that
point.
once- He mentioned that once,
I swear
that,
we've
you
talked
know,
about this
if you
point
do
like
become
5 times now.
president, will their
Yeah, but that's
duties
the
Make it
only
6.
thing
over,
they got
will
against the
they
Chang party.
precede anything that they do on the gang? And would they still be running around as gang members, doing gang things? Are they gonna end up in a gang war in Sandy, and then half an hour later end up at City Hall telling people how they need to make the city safer?
Yeah, I feel like it's
is
very
the question.
biased then. You
Well,
know
she
what I mean? You'll
can't
have
be
Green
PD
Gang
if
doing
she
all
was
this, that, and
there.
other, and then coming to Town Hall to just basically hammer everyone.
I can
Because that
state
was a
on this
temporary
one.
thing. It had to be done.
So
Now that she's
I
not PD.
spoke to
Had to be
my
done,
gang
honey.
leaders on about this and the tumbleweed stuff, and I have stated to them if I do become elected with this team, I will be stepping away from all walks of crime and the gang life for the temporary meantime. That might stay permanent, or that might stay just temporary. We don't know yet.
So you're telling me you running for, obviously, Mr. Chang's thing right now, then you're stepping away from that gang life and going straight?
I am stepping away from the gang life, and I have not committed any crime for.
What about you? I saw in
couple of
Legion
days.
earlier on with Angel in that green car flying
There
about
wasn't a green
speeding.
car.
It were not right. Like
No,
a dark
it
green.
wasn't. It was a black in colour with a pearlescent secondary AMG.
I think
Oh,
that's-
okay.
Was it you or
Okay.
not?
Were
Can
you
I
on
just
that?
say something, though? Can Can I
Go
just
on.
say something though? So you need to remember the positions of said members in the presidential party. Angel,
Yeah, but
a
I don't
security
look. I
guard.
don't think anyone's interested about that. Angel's a security guard. She can't be a security guard. She hasn't even got a weapon license. She's got a criminal record.
Presidential party with a criminal record, they wouldn't have applied.
Do they still
in
have
their
influence in your party?
situations?
I know, but
They won't have influential decisions because.
So why
the
are they in your
decision
party
maker
then? It's just a
will
waste
be
of
Mr.
time.
Chang. No, it's not.
Okay,
Harrison has
I can
business
understand.
experience,
Okay,
so
no,
he's
I
going to be
understand.
working with
I
business.
understand where you're coming from, but it goes back to the latest individual what mentioned it as well. If you're head of security or security in that fact is there to serve and protect said person who's supposed to be president, then how are they going to protect him if they haven't got a weapon license? You're going to hire someone to do a job. Why don't you just get the person you're hiring to do a job now? It's all right having a pit bull, but if you haven't got a collar and a lead, you haven't really got a pit bull, it's just going to run away.
She already said that you can, and I understand that issue with security, but at the same time, it's a fitted role for.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well, I'll tell you
Ralph
what.
is not.
I've got
I
an
don't know.
extensive criminal record. I'm not going to say if I've got guns or not, but you let me know if you need security. I'm sure I can fill her position.
No.
Okay,
Angel
no,
is
that's
the
fine.
head of
That
security,
sounded
she's security
weird.
Manager. She won't be doing the actual security. No gun, no violence.
Okay.
So if you get attacked, then she can't do nothing.
No, she'll be hiring people.
So if
to
we
be
don't attack,
security.
let's say if you got attacked and we didn't attack her, then she can't defend herself and she can't get
Yeah.
involved with that.
Think of it like working at a restaurant. Manager don't do job.
Oh my
It's the
God.
waiters they hire.
No,
Okay,
I
so
don't
just
agree with that,
understand that. I get
honestly.
it. Okay, I understand.
The head of
Understood.
security
Yeah, I voted for
would
the
organize it.
No, I'm good.
No, okay.
I've got a question.
That is
Oh my
a
God.
next one is
Like,
just in front of the microphone,
head of
Mr.
security
yeah.
can be legit
Oh,
anyone.
it's Mr. Evans. So
Mr. Evans.
the main question is that understanding that the city is pretty much run off of gangs. Obviously, we pay obviously extensive amount of tax.
Yeah, that does like
on sort of
you don't have to
things
have a
we
gun
buy,
as head of
etc.
security. That means
But one thing I've noticed lately is
as head of
how
security,
the police officers
you
are
can
becoming in the city.
organize the security.
I just want to ask both parties of how we're going
Exactly.
to start enforcing, fair and
The head of
right
security
sort of
is
actions
like
to take when it comes
a
to
manager
pursuits,
who
etc.,
overlooks
because I feel
everything.
lately that
She will
there is
decide
sort of
where people will
no
stand to
real
guard,
governance on it.
what people will be
Seems to
doing,
be
what they
just
are
sort of
patrolling, how
for
often they should be
non-violent
patrolling.
crimes, we're just getting
No, this guy
pitted.
to me right.
I'm not on the lead side
When we're
personally.
not being violent
I'm
towards
personally
police
not on the
officers,
lead
there's
side.
no negotiating
Look at
there.
you.
We're just instantly going to violent actions
You know
and then
what?
being charged for these things. So
Look
when we're
at
being
you.
pitted and hitting civilians, we're being charged for
Oh, not
killing
man.
a civilian when we're being
Fucking
pitted and
Matt
into them.
Gions.
You know what I mean? I
What's your
think
surname,
that there
mate?
needs to be a violent reason for why we're sort of
How do you
police need to be
pronounce that?
taking these violent actions. Are
That's not
either
spelled
parties going to
Jones,
start
you big fuck.
doing anything about that?
Now, J-O-E-N-S. The fuck you are?
I
I'm
mean-
spelling it.
Woman.
Out of anyone
like
who
I
would
say, with
attack
that
a
kind of thing,
president,
that-
I think the
that's looking
person
at
who would know
protocols and stuff
best
like
is
that.
someone
Yeah,
who's
no,
heavily
absolutely.
involved in
That's
gang
just-
violence.
And I think, like you say,
Does that make
you're held
sense?
responsible for your actions. You're charged for those crimes, but also the police officers need to be obviously reminded that they are liable for their actions too. And I'm sure Vinny, Harry, and the rest of the police.
Need more than
management
suit
team
kits. This
al-
guy's going to
always
get his
stress
face
that too.
removed.
No,
believe
Midnight.
there's
So
a
Angel
Yeah.
would hire the people
They were
Touch
already
me, I'll
who
come anywhere
protect
near me. I'm going to let Miss Chang
Gang,
beat the fucking
and
dead.
Angel will then say, all right, you guys need
He's
to
gonna
be here
remove you.
at this
Why not?
time,
Let's get
secure
them
this
in.
area, search these
Yeah.
people.
Okay, is there
That's what
something
it's
there that
about.
Can be more efficient for them to benefit that, and also then pull Roth into that conversation. And go,
If I may.
do you think that's beneficial? Yeah, of course, Fox, add to that.
I would like to point out that I have found on a regular basis that our commissioners do step forward and remind us on a regular basis the importance of following the levels of force. So do the other members of our command team. Unfortunately, it falls on the officer to comply with those orders. And it does fall on the people to inform us.
Yeah,
I have
exactly
regularly
what
informed
Rowan's
people
saying
that they
as
need
well.
to file a complaint
But
with the Internal
in
Affairs Division in order
technicality,
to see to
I
it that
think
their rights are
personally
appropriately
Angel's the better
addressed.
choice
That is missed
because
on a regular
Angel
basis,
has
and more often than not, the
experience
reasons why
in
people
what
refuse
a
to do it
criminal
is,
might do
I
to a
can't be
president. Does that
asked.
make sense?
I understand
Like she
that it's
has vision
frustrating,
of how
but if
many
you don't
guns a
actually
criminal
give us
gang
the
might have, how many
opportunity to do our
people they will
jobs
bring into
and
as a gang,
represent you,
from
and
what type of areas they
quite
would
frankly,
expect to
discipline
attack.
officers
He
who
does
step out
right,
of line,
Ruffle, don't he?
then there's nothing that we can
Only.
do about it. I'm sure that the commissioners would probably agree with that statement. If we don't know what's happening, if it is not
Oh,
brought
I
to our
wish I
attention
was
by
up
going to
here,
the
man.
proper
I
chain of
hate that I
command,
can't
then
run
it
because
cannot
I
be
just have
addressed
the answers to
accordingly.
everything.
That said, one of my intentions is going to be to actually assist in this matter, to do investigations into situations
Well,
like this because the
Midnight,
people's rights
Sergeant's
matter
gonna
to
win,
me.
I think.
It's one of the reasons why I agreed to become the Attorney General for the Smith Party. It's something that I would regularly look into with DOJ if they required my assistance. If they did not, then I would allow them to do their job unhindered. Same with the Internal Affairs Division and the command team for the police department. But they have to be informed. In addition to that, something along the lines you mentioned in your example, the concept of a local being struck and unfortunately losing their life as a result during a pursuit. I can understand that you might feel like an officer acted in excess and therefore the charge being laid against you is unfair. That is an argument that you can take to court and you absolutely should. That being said, one of the things about committing crimes, and a lot of folks don't seem to understand this, and it's one of the things I'd like to assist with educating people on it, is if you choose to commit a crime, for example, fleeing from officers and engaging in a pursuit, because you are failing to comply with the law, you are responsible for what happens to the general public as a result of your actions. We would be held accountable if we were actually and then reported doing something we're not supposed to be doing. That said,
Oh my God,
I
he keeps
legitimately mean
going.
this when I say I am not biased here. I want these things to be reported so that we can be held accountable when we do things wrong. I really do want that to happen. That's all I ask.
I think Fox has used a perfect example then. I think, Mr. Evans, if you're still, yeah, you're still there. I think,
Yeah,
do you have any kind of feedback to that, or do you have any further question to that?
No, I just think sort of, revising sort of the use of non-lethal force as well, and instead of can't get my words out here, starting to treat it as sort of lethal force then as such, because sort of I feel as if it's just being used nowadays for, as I say, non-violent actions. I think the whole sort of standard operational procedures need to be revised, and sort of when it comes to sort of using tasers, I think that it's sort of it's getting a bit excessive,
Okay. So, like I previously mentioned, maybe in a further statement back, so the levels of force can obviously be reviewed, obviously with the commissioners and stuff like that. And if you feel, obviously, that may be excessive in certain areas, obviously that can be obviously looked at as well. So having a look at different ways of implementing levels of force, and obviously different uses of equipment for levels of force as well, could be something that we look at as well, if that benefits you in that kind of sense.
Yeah, I think, as I say, I presume you agree with this, but the whole economy of this whole city is run off of criminals, So
Yeah,
I think
I'm gonna just have to put a shot just so we can ask the other party the same.
Can I just comment on something quickly, Harry?
So, first of all, I'm going to say a lot of what the other party said, and a lot less words, no ramble. So, not going to tell the police officers, especially commissioner, how to do their job and undermine them. They're the expert. But if there's something that happened you're not happy with, need to report. How we deal with it, no report. If things need to be reviewed, we speak with the commissioner, speak with the DOJ, and ask the professional's advice. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Why would I do that? Need to speak to professional, speak to the public, speak to everyone. Yeah?
Okay, I appreciate that, Mr. Chang. Any more on it?
No.
Perfect. Okay. We'll take one more question from the crowd. It's going to be eeny, meeny, miny, mo between you two,
Ryan!
Mr.
Get Ryan! Can I comment on some stuff?
I got a really big question. I need an answer.
You'll have time at the end, I think, as leaving the leaving.
I've got questions as well.
Do you wanna?
I know, but we do need to move on. So.
I have a really important question.
One more question. I'll leave it up to you guys if he wants to ask it, or if he wants to let you ask it.
Ryan,
you can ask.
get it, Ryan. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go over some things that were said beforehand.
Miss Chang's gang right.
Crime doesn't run this city. I can literally leak every single thing about city funding. Okay, let me pull up my little sheet.
Fucking leak them.
On average, the city brought in around 600-ish K from businesses purely, and I spent over 20 mil out of the city fund on city projects, which means there's a further 10 mil coming in from taxes on items and income. So that comment about the city being rang on drugs and crime is a lot of bollocks.
Who buys the cars? Who buys the cars?
The citizen.
Okay, so you're telling every single citizen that buys cars in this city, especially the higher paying ones, on
That's fact.
on criminals.
Okay,
not-
right. I've got a question. I'll
repeat
continue my
for him.
question.
So
I'll continue my question.
the gentleman, he mentioned that vehicles in the city are purchased by citizens, and obviously the gentleman did say, where are they getting that money from?
Question I need.
Right.
Really?
I mean, it's not me. It's not on me to question that. It wasn't on me during my time to question that either. Also,
you're not willing to
to
answer,
go
then
over
don't
the
bring it
whole
up
thing about PD SOPs and everything.
Jesus Christ!
I'm not
shut
gonna
up,
lie.
let him speak.
The president or the mayor has no fucking control over that. You have nothing to do with it. It's not your problem. It's not your jurisdiction either. Anything more than just a recommendation would be an overstep.
That's the key word, recommendation. I like it.
Okay, and
Okay,
for my actual question, Mr. Chang, the question's for your party.
Yeah.
How is there not going to be any bias when your gang is literally, like your party is full of gang members? It's the most.
Again, full of gang members, bruh.
I mean, it is.
I feel it that's 6 times.
You seem to be stuck on the point of gang member. Like I said to start with.
Yeah,
Do not
change the
believe
record,
people can
mate.
change and have a second chance. That's the whole point of. Why would I limit this?
Would that we go for 7
idea
or?
is to have the people from like Haley's all walk of life. Have everyone.
But they're
I
all
have no
related to
idea
gangs, tell them.
What the criminal life like. Need to have someone with the first-hand experience. So,
But there's first-hand experience, then there's majority of your party being gang members.
Can I say something then?
You're not
I know
simple math.
Can I please say
Smart
something?
man, he know what he do.
Yeah, 100%.
Over 70%
Alright, I'm gonna
of
do
the
a quick
people
word,
in the
right?
audience are criminals.
As the commissioner, certainly.
It's been a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Certainly,
assassination.
you wouldn't want me. Who is shooting?
There's an assassination.
Get down.
Shooter,
Ah,
everyone
fuck this.
run!
Okay, I'm gonna
What the
continue.
fuck?
Oh shit, I'm gonna continue with my question.
Ah,
Question.
Huh?
everyone
Bruh.
run!
Honey, run, get down, head down.
Knife! Fuck him up!
I'm a husband.
Come here, little bastard. I'm gonna fuck you up while I'm here, actually.
Who's sniping?
Oh, he's got a knife! The
Oh.
big me's got a knife! Gonna sleep.
Let's chill out. Let's chill out, people. Come on.
the hell
There's no need
sniping?
for panic.
Oh
No,
man.
I'm just hiding.
Do you want to come up here, please? EMS?
Who the hell is snapping?
Oh,
Y'all okay?
This is fucking
EMS,
class,
they
let's
need you
go.
up there.
Oh, that happened.
Well, there was just a shootout at the debate.
God
About that.
damn.
I literally just fucking mentioned that I'm
The thing
stepping
is-
back away from the
No,
crime
but
scene.
I'm listening
Oh,
down
yeah.
there.
At
this point, at
I'm
this
listening
point,
down there
this-
though. They all they saying about the gang stuff.
You guys are
Otherwise, it's nothing. You know,
I was
it's
gonna
good.
back
Oh,
you
they
guys.
go on
Give me a
about the
little
other
bit of room,
party.
guys. Give me
Yeah,
a little
but
bit
at
of
this
room.
point, it
For
may
God's
as well
sake, the
just.
party's
Sorry,
Sniper's still
I
up
have to
there.
leave. Excuse me.
At this point, I may as well just step away and just get a new.
It's still up there.
No,
so,
honey,
so you're telling me
you'll
there's
be
no one
fine.
on top of that
Somebody
ledge
running on
over
the
there?
hill.
That
You
ledge over
don't
there
see
on
a
the hill.
I'll
restaurant
back
manager
you.
at a restaurant working
Because-
on the floor, do you?
Because
No.
I would
Not
like
every
you to
gang
be
member
head
is
of
bad.
security because you have the
I
insight
know
of
that.
what a criminal gang might do to a president.
Oh,
And
This
you
is it,
organize
this is
it.
the point.
Yeah, and you organize the security. You hire the people and tell them where to go at what
Mhm.
times.
gang members
Yeah,
are not
exactly.
bad.
Like certainly,
we
as a
got 'em.
commissioner, I would have some sort of opinion about gang members being in a presidential party.
Yeah.
But just because they're in the party doesn't mean they have any sort of say in the
Careful
like
what
I
you
told
say.
Harry,
Exactly.
Careful what you say, honey. Joe Biden's behind the wall.
Yeah, that's fine.
But like I said to Harry yesterday, I'm
listening.
actually staying out of trouble. You know what I mean?
Right, Jenkins, off the stage.
If
Jenkins, off the
anything,
stage.
Harry.
Oh
You're right.
god.
Off the
Yeah.
stage.
I've been trusted before,
Okay.
being
Okay.
married to a gangster.
Right, I've got another patient over there.
Oh
I
my
think.
God.
Hang on.
Are we good? What's the situation?
If anything, I would say we'd get the best of everybody's opinion with gang members in the party.
So GSF's warehouse doesn't get raided?
No, it can get raided. I've told the police multiple times that they can come and raid it, but they choose not to.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I don't know.
I think
The
we're
door's
being
fucking
pissed
open.
because you're gonna be
2 seconds.
better part
Is this
of
an
it.
appropriate time? Do you really think this is an appropriate time? We just been shot at. Think about that.
I didn't get shot at.
If you could, right.
Shot. Is it not
We believe
appropriate
the threat
time?
has currently been neutralized.
Okay.
You can just stand
Don't
by.
worry about it, Mr. Chang. He's an
Threat's
idiot.
been utilised. If everyone wants to get back into position, we'll take a quick recess and then we'll continue.
Smithy.
Anyone
Harry,
else
that
need
guy there.
anything?
Yeah.
This guy.
Anyone got any food?
This guy did.
Food and water. And then mine.
No.
Vinny, you alright? You get shot? Any holes in you?
No,
Okay.
they can't
No?
shoot me.
Okay. Has anyone else been hit?
No. I don't think that guy.
Oh.
Is everyone okay? Yeah.
Yeah, Son
Let
didn't
me
get
know
shot.
when you need me to get him
Out of
up.
all people, Harry got shot.
Who got his weapon?
Oh, he's got a gun. We're in.
Harry, do you want me to get him up?
Let's get some officers here.
Hey, we're in. I watched him. He tried
I'll
to
just
shoot
check him over and see
Mr.
how
Old
bad
Man.
he is first.
I'm sorry, what?
I have to give you one more thing. Give me come on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, let me see if I can get the bullet out and stop the bleeding.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. We'll get some people. Can we get at least
Stuff. Do you need food?
No, I'm good.
You're not hungry?
No.
I got some sliders for you if you need it.
No, I'm all good. I'm all set.
Many.
Okay, just get officers down.
Nah, I'm good.
Get officers down. There you go. There's officers here now.
Hello, Mr. Ross.
Tragedy of Timu Me.
Of course. During these sad times, you all got to think
Well, if it
about
wasn't
how
Timu,
lucky we
you
are
wouldn't.
to live
Right, I've stabilised
and
him
vote
now.
for Chang because he cares about your life.
No, it doesn't. We don't care. Ralph, tell him.
A lot of police officers who are used to guns and also gang members. Well, scared.
Vinny, do you want some few words?
What?
We're going to bury Timu Ralph in the hills far away.
Oh, God.
Make sure everyone okay. Anyone hurt?
Because everybody seems to be okay.
Hey, can I get a Blue Peter badge?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Does anyone need anything?
Can I ask you a question, actually?
Yeah.
So you were talking about something about like
what?
doing criminal shit, like having
Go deal with the guy who's
going to make criminals like
Very sorry,
Don't running
Ewan.
people over as you come
good.
in.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
It's not about making offences where
we did a good thing today.
It's not
Hey,
about
David.
making criminals
I'm
good.
gonna-
Hey, you
David?
shot
It's
him.
about
How would we
finding
not
a
do
balance.
it?
And I feel like
Do you know
having
what
two
happened to
gang
his
members
pistol?
within our party
Harry, do you have a
will
gun?
help find that balance. They
can
will
search
never be
me.
in charge of any decision.
By all means, you can
They
search.
will
No, get
I
him
actually
arrested.
think it was that guy.
There's many of us who saw everything, right?
Yeah, but I just want to make sure I have evidence as well.
Statements.
Pete, it's okay.
No, I don't give a fuck.
What was the
Yeah,
text
just saying
message
open
about?
season for
Right.
target.
Stupid fucking idiot. Stupid bag. Hey, can I take
Ewan,
his bag?
Send me your number. I'll send you some money for the medical bill.
Right, okay, let me get him up.
Are you sure?
Yeah, stupid fuck. Look at him. Look at him. Looks like fucking French. Stupid fuck. Enjoy prison, murderer. I love you, Pete.
Okay, yeah, love
Right,
it. I love you
need
too.
to back away.
Thanks, mate.
Harry, can I speak to you?
You okay, Harry?
Why is he CPRing his wiener?
I don't think it was that guy.
You don't think it was him?
No, he was still sitting in the stands when the shooting started, and then
Right,
Ralph
okay.
tried to take advantage of the situation and obviously kill him because he was wearing the bag over his head, and that's when he got
Right,
his
okay.
knife out and tried to stab Ralph, and then he got shot for having a knife.
Okay, okay.
That's what I remember from it. So I mean, I don't.
Perfect.
I wouldn't trust Ralph
What
when
does,
his word.
yeah, we'll see what David
So
says.
do you want me to
as
shoot Ralph?
well. No, we're not shooting Ralph.
Yeah,
I'm not talking to you. Yeah, can you GSR test?
Hi, Vinny.
David,
Hello.
I need everyone to step like away.
do you know if a shot came from that?
Vincenzo, how does this make you feel?
What do you
Okay,
mean?
just give you some bandages, matey, and you'll be good.
Someone started shooting.
Mr. Chang, are you hungry?
You want me to review my
There you
footage?
go.
No,
Don't worry about the
Mocha
bills.
honey.
Hey, Vinny.
Look at this.
He ran over Ewan when he came in here because he didn't move fast enough to dislike him.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, he was pulling up here and Ewan and such were talking.
Alright, if anyone
there,
else needs any
and he said
injuries
he
treating,
jumped out of
please
the
come
way
down
the
to the
second he
front.
was there. He just ran over Ewan,
Yeah,
saying that he needed to be here, even though it's no point in pulling the car here if he's just coming to detain a guy.
I mean, there was an active shooter. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what the
Because it's
situation.
already after the situation was, you know,
Oh, the big truck.
stopped. No, the fucking Chevy, right? They only pulled up here like 5 minutes after the shooting occurred already, right? And the guy was already down there, but he came in there. Clearly saw that it wasn't, you know, an active shooter anymore, but he still ran over the guy saying, "Oh, I need to be here with the car."
Bro.
This is a lovely photo.
Okay, I'll note it down.
I'm vegan. Leave me alone.
How you
I'm a
doing,
vegan.
Changs? Any holes in you?
I'm good, thank you.
No worries. Okay.
Hey, this with it.
Check over here.
Paul, there's someone running down, possibly a sniper shot. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
What's up, Pete?
Oh, it's Ralph, okay.
Hi, Ralph. Did you get
Okay, let's get
squished?
some organisation back here.
Look at you, all arrested, all upset. Come at it with the donuts and me. You're getting arrested. You're a scumbag.
Just,
Criminal.
so, this
criminal.
gentleman...
Ralph, do you need any
He can't prove that he shot anyone, so...
I've just seen
No.
you get run over.
He pulled a knife, but
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
it.
So you want him let go, or what do you want?
The guy running on the hill is
The
wrong.
guy in your
apparently.
car.
No, you stay, get away from the car.
Right, so we don't really have
Leave.
any evidence to go off of, so I mean...
We all witnessed him try and shoot him.
So it's alright.
Yeah,
He
but...
had no gun though, right?
Yeah, I know, but Ryan picked him up.
The thing as well
Ryan
is
picked him up
you-
over there when I tried grabbing him, so he might have stole his shit out of his
but
pockets.
But you guys are also saying that it may not have been him, so it's
I
kind
never
of
said that. I watched him shoot. I watched him shoot.
Pete, from what I remember,
I like to buy.
it was quite a heavy round.
Why does this guy hang up?
Okay, so we're talking what
It
AR?
sounded. I mean,
sniper?
it sounded pretty heavy. That's all I remember.
Okay. So it's not gonna be something
I don't-
handheld. It's gonna be.
I don't know where it came from. I just went down.
Here,
I mean,
I'm all good.
Even with a, let's be honest, even with a pistol, I was stood on the stage, and I was down in one.
Did you search
So-
Ryan Taylor by any chance?
So it'll be either an AR or some higher caliber sniper rifle.
Yeah,
probably.
I feel like it was
Pete,
something higher than that.
Did you search Ryan Taylor? Because
I
he
have no
picked him
idea
up.
where he is.
He ran away then. He picked him up same time as I picked him up. He might have got a gun.
Right. If anyone has any camera footage, can you please tell
I'm
us?
literally giving you like, hey,
I think
you're
the
the
news
one who
camera
came and
was
searched me
recording, no?
saying I had a minigun on me and there were no evidence. And I'm telling you, Ryan picked him up at the same time. I'm giving you the testimony.
I do, but
Yeah,
we
no, I'm
can't
fine,
do
thank
anything
you.
if I wasn't
Okay,
here, you know?
everyone
Like,
calm.
I didn't see
Hey, I
anything,
got searched
so I
earlier on
can't
for a
use it.
minigun and no one saw nothing.
Yes, you can. What's up?
I wouldn't trust Ralph's word. From what I remember, the guy was still sitting in the stands, and then Harry got shot. And
Start
then
getting back into the stands. We're gonna
Ralph
get
tried
some
to take
organisation,
advantage
we're
of the
gonna start
situation
moving forward.
to kill the guy because obviously he's wearing a bag over his head and he's trying to impersonate him. And then
Right,
the
so-
guy in the pink grabbed a knife, and that's why he got shot for having a knife.
Okay, so, alright.
From what I remember is that the shot
get
came
both parties
somewhere
back
up
as
there,
well.
like it was
Um,
pretty
we'll-
far
we'll try
away,
and
and then Harry got
continue.
like taken down, and he fell down to the right.
So we'll get the guy in the back of the EOD on possession of a concealed weapon, and
Yeah.
then we'll see what else we can do.
Our
so the
esteemed
guy,
officers
the
will-
guy in
will
the
deal
back
with
of
the
the
situation. We
EOD
can-
is
we
getting
can
possession of a
continue on
concealed
finding the
weapon.
next great president of
Vinny
this
said he
state.
had a knife on him. We're still looking for the main suspect.
The first great president. Absolutely.
No. It's the sound of the police.
They did say that they want.
Smith Party, are you ready? You wanna come? I got Yeah, I got worried you left your granddad. Yep.
Yeah, so the issue is I can look back on my stream and guarantee it's not him. But that's what I remember from seeing as well.
Prisoner garage here, is this?
Right, we all ready to rock and roll.
Where's that?
Pete, do you want to do me a favour? On the vehicle.
I won't remember now.
I love I was like, I'm taller than him, but I'm really not.
Thank you.
No, it wasn't RT, and it wasn't that guy either. The other guy. The guy with the bag over his head.
I know.
Yeah.
You vote for Shane.
I'm not gonna say who I'm voting for.
I understand. Neutral. I put it. Very good, but no. What tank?
Jesus Christ.
Jerk off.
Okay.
What on earth have I just heard?
Are we all good to go? Have you got your party back?
Yeah, we're all ready to rock and roll again.
You missing a Mr. Fox?
He had to go and take a nap.
Okay.
There's only 6 minutes left on the
Okay,
timer
let's
as well,
continue.
guys. It's actually
we have
time.
Interruptions. We get interruptions
It's
all the time.
actually
but
time.
you know what? We will soldier on.
6 minutes.
You got a new battle wound anyway. At least you won't forget.
This is
Oh,
it. At
I'm
least
so
we don't
happy
lose
it's
another
over.
eye. So, listen, we're going to
Or it's
move on
about
to
to
the
be
economy
over.
and employment. Ultimately, let's be totally honest, and this goes for both parties. This entire city's economy relies heavily on imports and black market trades. How are you going to create more legitimate job opportunities for citizens? Kang, you first.
Well, so, our main focus, I want to help make new mayor business. I want to influence people to have new mayor business. Come to me with ideas, I help you. Make plans. Another thing is, I know heard from people with mayor business, they struggle with the taxes. It's a struggle because there's no paycheck. They have to pay their own employees. So it's really hard to keep business afloat. My plan, I want to help them with the tax cut. With the only mayor business, not other one that with the paychecks. So it will help them create new business, more jobs, more business, more jobs, more employment, less crime, hopefully.
Okay, appreciate it. Same for you, Smith.
Yeah, so evidently, Chang hasn't done his own research because the mayor businesses now do get paid. Alongside that, they also have a no licensing charge anymore. The settle fee was removed by Ryan Taylor. So
Can you,
that's
sorry
something
to
that Mr.
interrupt, you can now confirm that the mayor business do get an automatic paycheck from the government.
Correct.
Incorrect.
No, correct. Do you want to double check that?
Go and speak to the towing.
Go and speak
Come back
to
me.
Redline Mania.
Redline Media.
Redline Media gets a
Anywho.
paycheck?
Agency.
The news.
Yes.
As you would refer it to.
There's
Anywho,
no way.
Alongside that, there's licensing fees that have also been scrapped by Ryan Taylor to assist in that, which was another good thing that he did. So what I would do is have a review of the current industry sectors at the moment, because Ryan Taylor had reviewed the industry sectors for food. That was something that he worked on very prominently. I think that the other two sectors were a little bit abandoned in the mechanics and the dealership side of things. So having a review of those and seeing if they can be assisted in anything that they require. Having a review of current new mayor businesses, like Mr. Cheng has mentioned there, it's something very similar that we'll both look at. People with new ideas are more than welcome to come to us. I feel that other mayors have been a little bit scared to take that risk on and take the responsibility on of mayor businesses because it falls back on them. I think that's something that we can take on and obviously build on that and obviously take the risk for. I think certain business and feel that the business plan is there and steady, then obviously that's something that we can review as well. And implementing new opportunities for businesses and existing businesses as well. If they need something, new equipment, stuff like that, let's see what we can do, see why you need that equipment, let's build on that.
Okay, perfect. So
I have a question.
Yeah, go on.
So, Charlie, you stated that you've done your research and stuff like that, but could you tell me where you got this credible source from, please? Because everywhere
Credible
that states
source of-
any government announcements or any information regarding that has never stated any
so
policy
when you speak to
regarding
the
this.
mayor himself, you get it from the mayor himself, and you also get it from the people that work at those businesses. That's what you do. You go around and speak to them. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, appreciate it. Questions, Miss Chang? You're already there.
I
And then
don't
Vinny
have
afterwards.
question, honey, but I got to go feature Wow. So I love
Okay.
you, honey. Have a great one. Really good debate so far, honey. Vote Chang.
Yay,
See-
Miss Chang.
Bye, Mrs. Chang.
See you at home,
Don't
honey.
get any chocolate.
Okay,
They're poisonous.
Vinny.
Have a good dog.
Okay, I guess I don't get it quite.
You have to
I
put
mean,
your
you
hands
didn't
up.
have your hands up.
Okay, for Mr. Smith party.
Yes.
So the media business gets a salary, correct?
Correct.
Who pays that salary?
That comes from, I believe it's the same as all the other jobs, to my knowledge.
The mayor.
Okay.
That's as per all the other jobs. So
Well,
yeah, exactly the
previous
same
mayor.
funding. Exactly all the same funding as that. Alongside that, it's I believe the previous mayor as well, Ryan, had scrapped all the licenses as well underneath his registration.
Alright, that answered my question.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Gentleman with cowboy hat.
Hi, my name's Carmine. I have 17 felonies, but I would like to work as the media company. Is there any way that we can facilitate that?
I'm sorry, that's not relevant for the presidential debate.
Seriously, Carmine, that's not a presidential question.
It's a presidential question. How is it going to be? Are you still going to have to pay the amount of money to expunge your record?
One more minute. We are 1 minute away from ending the Memberthon.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean, okay, outside of the weird redline media question, I think that, you know, if you have a question about expungement, it's fair, and it's good to know the people involved, right?
Tell me
You
why.
know, from a commissioner point of view, again, that's not something we deal with. You know, we
1 minute, less than a minute.
The president or have input.
It actually
but
ends.
ultimately, that comes down to DOJ.
It
and I think it's good
actually
for the people
ends.
to know that.
You're here. You're with. Oh my
yeah.
god. No.
Next.
We were so
It's
close.
a question for Mr. Smith.
Sure, go on.
So why do you think that? So you talked about.
Thank you so much,
plummeting money into
Tyranny. I
the
hope I didn't
arena.
mess your name up,
Into
but
the arena?
goddamn.
Yes.
Yeah, the Maze Bank Arena.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't you think that money should be spent with more pressing matters
I mean,
in the city?
I mean,
Rather than
you know,
bringing new things in.
name me 3 pressing matters.
EMS, no active
Already
chief of EMS.
Already mentioned that. Already looking at
We
that.
will get onto EMS as well. We've got a question on it.
Also, I feel like plummeting money into an arena when current businesses already need help.
We've
and
gone through
the
the same
city
conversation.
already. That's fine. I'm allowed to talk though. You've also mentioned things more than once.
I mean, you can go back
but
and read
I-
the cycles. Anyway.
Have you finished interrupting me?
Oh, yeah, please, let questions be asked. It is only polite.
I just feel like it's a lot of money that would be invested into such a big project like that. How is he going to plan to fund everything else?
The same as Ryan Taylor managed to pledge $25 million into the whole of the city, managed to do 25 things and done all these things for it. Obviously looking with the current for city funding, if he's capable of spending 25 million, I'm sure that obviously the city is a self-sufficient old machine, and obviously working with that and assisting with that, I don't need to spend even 50% of that to make sure half of the things that I need to do are done correctly and accordingly. Alongside that, obviously city budgets are in there for a reason. If things obviously go out of cost, then I'm not going to spend that money. We don't know how much it's going to cost yet. We'll look into it and we'll work
So
with
you
it.
don't know if you can promise any of the things really then?
Oh, I know. Look, what I mentioned here today, I can deliver. And that's why I say I can deliver these within the first 2 months of being in office. What can you guys do?
I know that it doesn't work like that and that you need to talk to the people and find out what it is that they want in their
building.
city rather than fund useless projects that will never get touched.
Did you ever come to any of our campaigns where we sat there and spoke to these people and they went, oh, that's a really good idea. Oh, that's something that we could do. No, you wasn't there. So how do you know
I
what these
didn't
people
come
was?
to your campaigns because they were not advertised to myself.
Oh, I didn't see I didn't see you guys really throwing a campaign out either. I've been out there
Not
probably
been
more than you guys.
advertised
But
to
sure.
me, so how
Anywho,
can I
no,
arrive?
I'm sure you didn't mingle with the public.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
No, you don't mingle with the public. It's fine.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Okay, buddy.
So,
Too common for you.
listen, we're
Excuse
gonna
me?
get through some, and then we're gonna
Crazy.
we're gonna rattle
Getting
off some things.
personal.
Guys, I'm gonna say it once. I'm gonna say it. Listen, just be polite to each other. I understand it is a debate. You're gonna have discussions. You're gonna have disagreements, but we're not gonna take personal jabs at either side. Now, outside of that, I think it brings a great question. First 100 days in office, what are you going to do, Chang Party?
Well,
Bro, what are
as
these
I first
questions,
said,
bro?
The first step, we to look at the current tax state, the current the financial state of the country. Really? Sorry, interruption. First, the current thing, to look at what the current financial state that a city is in. And personally, I have zero
What information
idea
do
how
you
much
need?
money is in the current city bank. I want to work on I want to arrange a business meeting with every business, speak about what we have offered, with the the business rewards, each month reward. I want to talk them through what they can do, speak to them individually, what they want to improve on. I
Yeah.
want to sit down and meet
Honestly,
with
like
commissioners,
I have
to sit down
hard
and speak
feelings about
and
all of
meet
this.
the Chief Justice, David.
But
I
hey,
want to- and
it's not my
first
debate.
Stages.
I have
is
my
getting
preference,
to know
but
everybody, making connections, speaking with the people. Why rush into decisions when you don't know everyone? Yeah,
Okay, time to Smith party. 100 days. What are you doing?
100 days, like I say,
2 minutes
in our
again.
first,
I know.
100 days,
It's under 2 minutes already.
The stuff that we've already discussed can be
GSF or GSF
already
for
put in
real,
the
bro.
footwork
For
to build
real.
the
Nah, I
foundations
think
of that, such as the
it's
EMS,
so
such as
rough.
the arena
Like,
stuff like that, building
thanks
off
for
of
the
that,
memes,
listening to you
but
guys, getting them
Sergeant has a
monthly,
clear
weekly
review
meetings
of what's
getting them
actually
monthly
going on
meetings
and
as
what
well,
actually
them
needs to
big
be done.
end of the month meetings coming down
When
there,
it
getting, right,
comes
we've
to
got done this one,
Ruben,
what can we do now to push on to the
thinks
next
he
one?
can do a
Stuff like that. I
lot
think that
and
them are going to be
he'll
also
actually do
key.
stuff, but
We've got
realize
foundations in
very
place.
quickly
Once
that
we've got
as the
everything there,
mayor or as
getting
the
office,
president,
once we're in
however you
there,
want to call it,
everything's ready to go.
you really can't do these things. So,
Okay,
like I say,
appreciate
what we've
it.
already said.
Mr.
I don't know. We'll see.
Taylor,
A
question.
minute. A minute,
Okay,
baby.
what information do you need? Just out of interest.
What?
Which side?
Like both parties, which information do you need to make a set of comments that you can 100% guarantee you're going to be able to fulfill?
Kevin! Oh my, you guys are edging me. Honestly, you guys are edging me.
To, you know, be
5
able to make
minutes.
informative
5
decisions
minutes and we're released. It's
promises
okay if it
to the-
ends,
the
you
people of
know?
this city.
It's okay.
Yeah, so I think you had a general conversation with me previously, and kind of explained things very well. I think some of the information that you provided us has already helped us get an idea of what we want to do. I think a better understanding of the budgeting and stuff like that, and obviously what's currently in place, the incomes and outgoings of the city, the general what's the word I want to use here? The general
Expenditure.
Yeah, that's the word.
Right, I can give you that right now.
Stuff like that. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
On average, every week, the city brought in around
600K.
600. Obviously,
Yeah,
there's
that's
ups and
already been
downs,
said, bro.
but that's just from businesses. Then on top of that, I'd say it makes about the same from just pure taxes on items. On top of that, our outgoings are 750k every 2 weeks. That's for your insurance and your utility bills, etc. Then every 3 weeks is a further 500k that comes out for city imports, which you've just seen have been brought in, but which also means there's going to be 1.25 due from the city as soon as one of you are put into office.
Well, thank you
And
very
the city
much,
funder
Kevin.
should
I
be
honestly, truly, really
750k, which
appreciate
would
it.
cover your utility bills.
Yeah.
And the money made from the import should cover that as well and leave you with a nice little bit of padding. So is there any more information you need from me?
What if you could change two things about your current mayoral change, what would it be?
Honestly, nothing.
You think you're done perfect? Think there was no flaws? Think there was
I
nothing that
think
wanted
I
to change or
did as
tweak?
good as someone could have done.
Okay, that's fine.
A
That's
lot
fair
of their
from me.
position is literally just pure communication. A lot of the decisions you're going to make are going to be made for you. As you can see with the Eclipse move and stuff, I had no choice in that. I had no choice in the tumbleweed move. But yeah, a lot of decisions that you get brought to you are
That's what I'm
either partially decided or fully up to you to decide on.
Andy as well with the gifted sub.
No, that's fair. I completely agree.
9
with that.
more
I think you
minutes,
explained that to me
basically
very
8.
well, in our previous
Oh, my
discussion
headset's dying as well.
Okay, appreciate it. Cheng Party.
No.
Anything?
You guys are keeping me on a tightrope. You guys are keeping me on a tight
Okay.
line. and
Who's
I'm
the
not
other
liking
candidate,
it.
just out of interest?
I'm not liking it.
We do have another candidate.
Okay, who is?
It's going to be, I mean, you can guess. They are CEO of BEP.
Okay.
And they are Mr. Tate.
Sorry. I've got one question for Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, did this other party ever get in touch with you regarding anything?
What, the Cheng part?
No, I'm asking a question.
I mean, I had
They
a brief
do their-
conversation with Mr. Cheng.
That's fine. You had a brief conversation. That's fine. I didn't know if they'd done their due diligence. Is all I was asking.
Due diligence.
You're
Yeah.
trying to say brief isn't a negative thing to me. You've said 4 times.
Nah, I mean,
Not
it's not a
meeting.
brief conversation. It's
No,
the
not
most
you.
descriptive
sorry,
word.
Ryan. Not
Oh,
you.
okay.
Not the hit.
I was asking a question.
Against Charlie. You keep saying brief and trying to make it look like negative. I didn't put effort. You've just said
that's a
4 times
conversation.
you had brief meetings with the mayor.
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Thanks, both sides. Gentleman in the black suit.
So I have a question for the Smith party.
Mm-hmm.
The
Hello
main
there.
question is, why do you want to make more businesses? I would say more problems. But we have like things like PDM, which is always empty. We have vending machines where you have to pay $200 for a bottle of water. We have businesses struggling to pay taxes. I don't see a reason why you should, even care about the Maze Bank building.
Okay, right. So we'll answer this one by one. So you said businesses are struggling. with taxes. Can you give me an example?
I mean, a lot of businesses are. I mean, the taxes, as a lot of you said, are high.
I wish I was
So-
here.
Like I stated back into that conversation to you,
Temptation to get
food
the
businesses have had a
24-hour
5%
stream, but-
decrease thanks to Ryan. We also have a review of
like the
current tax
24-hour
scheme,
stream
the
will
other
still
industry
happen.
sectors
That's
to see
what
if
I'm
we can
saying,
assist
guys.
them in the
All
same
of these
procedures.
special streams will
And
still
obviously have a
happen.
review over that,
Nothing's
see if that's something
going.
that can assist
We are
them.
staying as
Next thing
consistent. We are
was
staying
the
live.
next question was, sorry, the vending machine,
Occasionally,
$200?
like
I
we're
mean,
doing
why
all
do you
of that,
create more
but I need
problems
some
where
extra
we have
time to
enough
make
problems right
videos.
now?
The
I mean,
days
Say
I'm
it
not
has nothing to
streaming,
do with
it's not
vending
always
machines.
interesting.
On the mic
Trust
here
me.
and say this.
Not every single
Need
stream
Ryan
is
to
going to
back
be a
up all your
banger.
statements.
Say it has nothing to
Don't
do
need
with
you
the
to-
prices of stuff in stores. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. So, like I was going to say, it's not vending machines is not an issue. That's
They
not an
can
issue for ourselves. That's
request to
something that's
change
ran
it, though.
through us. Alongside that, again, if you think that the city's got many issues, can you name some of those issues?
PDM.
Because you're saying there's many issues, but I'd like you to be a bit more.
PDM is one of those issues.
Let's get
It's
stocked
empty.
again some point next week.
What's empty? Sorry, PDM?
Yeah, a lot of new,
Okay, so
new
PDM
people
restock
who
is something
come
that Ryan
into the
did.
city.
Bro,
And
it's
I'll
honestly
happily
frustrating
try and
listening to
continue with
all
that, but
this,
it also requires a lot of funding and a lot of money. It's not
It's
a
getting
cheap
restocked
thing,
again next
unfortunately.
week.
The cost of importing vehicles on a daily basis or on a monthly basis is not something that the city A could financially do, because as Ryan evidently proved that it's almost 4 million a time to restock, and that was just by a handful of vehicles, and they sold out within the first 48 hours. I think having to do that and also rely on the city budget of having to do that is not an economical thing that we can do directly, but also we want to do that consistently in a way to find a way of doing that. So finding ways and adapting to that is also going to be key. Yes, Ryan.
Okay.
I
Okay,
just
wanted
wanna-
to follow on.
Yeah,
just
your
quickly.
side. Yeah, go on.
I just want to point out that PDM's getting restocked again at some point this week.
The gentleman, could you just repeat your question again? Sorry, I was listening to a lot of information.
I mean, I just asked about the PDM and why is he creating the Maze Bank business thing if we have, like, you know, other problems. Like also the hospitals and, you know, the
We're already
PD
working on
and
those as
also-
well. It's stuff that we've like.
Can you let him finish his question and stop over talking him,
Yeah,
please?
you talk
Can
over
you-
everyone.
Apparently so, but you also interrupt me as well, so that's fine. Carry on.
Okay, both sides. Listen, we don't need
Someone
childish
needs
comments
to.
each side. let's just continue. Let's stick to the point.
Bruh, what's going on? What's going on?
I don't need that from the Smith Party either.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Okay. So, as restated before on about your question,
I mean,
the way that we're going to
Jay Syra, you don't always have that choice. It is day 80, you know.
Current businesses, we're not going to invest in any new projects unless necessary. I.e., Ryan Taylor did mention that some projects may be like, you know, forced upon you and stuff like that. So we're just gonna go with the flow on that one. But the ones that are being decided,
Yeah,
by
but I don't know
overall
what's going
a
on.
vote like Ryan did. You know, I
Like,
congratulate him on the first ever vote.
it's a stinky debate,
for
that's
his
for sure.
term to the whole general
Stinky ass
public.
debate.
Like I say, we're gonna.
It's
we're
not
gonna
how you do a
open that
debate.
up and we're gonna continue with that.
But hey,
for votes
can't let the Larry
which
Miller guy
are
run again. Can't let
unnecessarily
Vinny run.
needed,
That
in
wouldn't
my
be fun.
opinion. We're also going to be helping existing businesses by potentially giving them a set amount of money each week, like Mr. Chang
Exactly.
already
We wouldn't
stated.
change for president just because it would be
to help
funny for the
them
memes.
fund
Like,
businesses,
nothing
you know,
against
maybe
Ruben,
getting extra
but,
stock and stuff like that.
you know,
Maybe some
it's
extra
definitely fun
storages
to
or
see
a
Chang as a
garage,
mayor.
Whatever may seem the needs. The same goes for mayor businesses as well. We're not just excluding mayor businesses. We want to include them a lot more. Like Adventure Towing, we know it's in the slumps at the minute. We want to help them get out of that rut and start seeing more towing on the road. The same goes with any business, to be fair. You have a new business idea, come to us. I know it's a new project, but we'll look into it very carefully in our taxes and see if we can work with the general public regarding that.
Okay, perfect. What I'm going to do now is open the floor. Anyone got any questions? You can come up to the microphone. You ask one question. I want a quick fire answer from both parties. You start waffling, I'm going to cut you off.
Crazy.
Natalie's not
Okay,
here.
yes, sir. Go.
So, what are you going to do to ensure that new people get priority at PDM over
Yeah.
the older people?
Nothing can be done about that.
The vets that come in, that keep on like.
You get to
storing
vote
the
on every
vehicles
single
and,
character
like,
you have,
using them as
technically, because
stack
they could have
boxes.
different opinions. What I normally like to do
okay,
is
the
just
floor, this one.
keep one
No,
per
it's
each,
not going to do
so it's
anything.
kind of
Why
fair.
should I make it so you have to, just because you've been here for longer, why should I make it so you have to then wait a queue? First come, first serve. Not fair.
I think I'll answer this one very quickly. I think you'll have your general PDM stock, but you'll also have a stock for your newbies to come in and assist on that, and
Newbies?
obviously continue to keep that one restocked as
Crazy.
much as possible. As the cheap deals, as you would call it.
Yeah.
Can I just comment on that as well from my side?
You can.
The situation has already been sorted. There's another PDM restock happening at some point this week, I believe, as I've already said. And from what I've been told, the cheap deals will have no limit on the stock.
Right. Quick question back to that.
Yeah.
Is that from the current existing budget as well? Yeah, what you spent.
Yeah, it's already been paid for.
Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Question, Mr. Taylor.
What's your plan with Adventure Tone? Just out of interest, because I'll have a conversation with you, whoever wants.
Do you want to answer that first, Jingle, or you want to go?
Yeah,
for it?
you go.
Yeah, I think Adventure Towing's an interesting one.
Less than a minute. Less than a minute.
So
We're
it's
actually
something I wanted to
here.
go with the
We are
operator rather
actually
than
here
understand
now.
what his plans
No
for the
more,
future,
no
have
more
a review of
edging.
the current
No
situation
more.
of that
All right,
business,
we're
and
done.
read over what
We
their
are
plans for the
done.
future, what
It's
they're doing
done.
now, what's gone wrong in the past? How can we fix that and go from
It's
there?
actually done.
Well, with Adventure Towing,
And we're gonna close it off on the mic.
Informed. As far as I was aware, they not get paid government paychecks. Ryan, can you please clear up? Do Adventure Towing. Do they get the government paycheck like everyone else?
No, because they're the same category as the Redline Media, the mere
Apparently,
business.
Redline Media, they also get government paycheck.
They
Less
shouldn't.
than
It's not-
15
nothing to do with it, it's
seconds.
Interesting.
So I want to sit down, meet with the
9,
the
8,
operator.
7,
You need to speak to
6,
another operator.
5,
Pardon?
4,
Please.
It is
3,
the
2,
council.
1.
You need to speak to another operator.
Yes.
Yeah, I can
It's
begin.
actually
But I
over.
want to
It
speak with
stops
the
at
operator
1
anyway.
second, but
I
it's
want to ask what they
actually
truly need
over.
and
It's
see if we make
over.
it
It's
possible.
done.
As
It's
mentioned,
done.
want to introduce
I'm
the
so
tax
happy.
on their business, help it easier. But if they're not meant
They're-
to receive paycheck, then they won't be. They need to pay.
I
their
am
own
so
pocket.
happy
Need
it's
to help
done.
their tax cut.
Okay, we do.
I wanna-
We do need to move on.
I wanna just quickly do a word because oh my god.
Yeah, go.
I've technically completed the Memberthon fair and square. Because I never took any time off. We did all the time completely and everything. But oh my god, this was a journey. I want to just thank every single one of you because you guys have been absolutely amazing to even be allowing me to be this far. 80 days in, which is an insane number. And oh my god, it was an adventure. We have done so many amazing things, from a 24-hour live stream towards a drinking stream. It was all so much fun, and we're gonna have an even better future because we're gonna continue to stream. We are gonna continue to do videos. We're gonna just expand. Oh, here, man.
You okay?
Yeah, man. We're gonna do the store stream. Tony, you're not listening. We're gonna do all of the streams. Tigo Hunt is returning. We're doing everything. Tigo Hunt's coming back from a stream. We're gonna do Vinny G Money Mittens. We're gonna do everything. We're gonna do another 24-hour stream sometime. We're gonna open a store as Vinny. We're gonna do all of it.
Could you please simplify the question?
We're gonna do all of it. Yeah, it's been an insane adventure. I want to thank Hop as well. I know he doesn't like to be appreciated, but he does. And with everything, it's actually been insane. But yes, the 24-hour one as well. We are ending on 1,474 members, and that number just blows my mind. I never expected to get this far. It's kind of the normal talk, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you, and we're just gonna end this stream. I'm gonna turn the timer officially off. I'm gonna turn the text box that says what kind of stuff that we're doing off. It's now just a stream, baby. Oh my god, Kens, you're here as well. Kens, you've been amazing as well, man. Every single one of you. I mean, there's so many people. People like Difty, people like Walter Crow, SJ Magic. Like, all of you have made this happen. And it's a thanks to you guys. That's all I'm gonna say. It's actually done. Of course, Midnight as well, spamming DLs. You know, I can't thank each individual person because I want to thank Kevin and Tony, all the other people. We have KCBC, Christopher, we have Paul, we have Alex who was here at the start. There's so many people that I cannot name them all. I cannot name them all. Jennifer, like there's too many people. I'm already forgetting people. Dave, Neil, there's so many people. DQ Gaming has been here a lot of times. Deadly Gaming as well. There's too many people. Muddo, like there's too many people, and you guys are all amazing. And I'm glad I've been here with everyone, and I'm glad that we've been able to do this adventure. But we're going to continue. We're going to stride forwards to an even brighter future. Now we are going to finish this debate, but after this debate, obviously, I'm going to have to end the stream. But it was so insane. Aw. Even I don't know the hotspot location yet,
Okay,
Midnight.
perfect.
So-
Any final questions from anyone?
Thank you.
Oh well, that's already the final questions.
No, I think we're good to go. Listen, we will put up another debate sometime in the week for these parties. Hopefully, include the third one. Melissa, we will cover more points.
Thank you so
and
much, everyone.
let's
I mean,
not
like,
get
oh,
shot.
it's
So I appreciate
so-
you all for coming out. It's going to be very interesting to see
I'm
how
so
we move forward as a
relieved
city and
in a
what
way,
happens
but I'm
as
also
we
so
move into our
excited
first
for the
president.
future.
So good luck to both parties.
So yeah,
I appreciate you all coming out.
it's so. Oh my
Okay,
god.
buses will be on and provided for everyone. We'll get you down to a garage.
Just a quick statement. Voting open in 10 minutes. Good luck, everyone.
Wait, voting opens in
Yeah,
10 minutes.
voting open.
goddamn.
Nice, we like it.
But yeah, you guys have an amazing day. You guys have an amazing night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
No, I'm
For now, this is a goodbye to the Memberthon, but we will return stronger than ever, and Vinny will return stronger than ever. I know. I mean, I'm feeling a bit emotional. God damn. Karma, bitch. I'm feeling a bit emotional as well, but it's not to be actually sad. It's okay that it's over, because now we're gonna be able to do so much more, and that's just so much more amazing. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Love you guys. And this is me out. Goodbye.